thing.
No more countdown.
No
for the
more
time
countdown?
being.
What about for fun?
All right, guys.
We could do it for fun.
All right, do the countdown.
1, 2, 3. Hallelujah!
All right, guys. Welcome to the live broadcast of Miami, Ohio versus Ball State. Tuesday night
God.
action, baby.
Actually,
That's what
yes.
we're all here for.
The most important thing happening on this Tuesday night.
Obviously, man. If you don't think it's not the most important thing, you never saw the snow game Carson Steele had at Ball State.
At Ball
And it shows,
State.
man. Just wait. That's why the Chiefs drafted him. Wait till it's January and there's a snow game and bet every Carson Steele over.
All right.
I've never seen a player as dominant as him in that snow game.
God damn.
He put up like 200 yards, 4 touchdowns. Was just trudging.
So he's like the NFL snow bunny, essentially.
Yeah, I like that.
I respect that. We
He's
don't
like
have
a white
lot of
LaShawn
those.
McCoy, some might
Ah.
say.
It doesn't really snow anymore.
Yeah, right. Whatever happened to the snow?
It literally snowed last year in a Chiefs playoff game.
Yeah, but that was fake.
Well, that
Was
was a long
They just did it so that Tua wouldn't get a concussion.
It was faux snow.
Exactly.
They made it so cold that no one would move fast enough to give Tua a concussion. I think concussions are more likely in the cold, but I don't know.
If you think about it, too,
Frostbite is.
the cold
Yeah,
snow,
I get that, but
the snow is soft. It'll break his fall.
not if it's that cold.
True.
Then it's like ice. It's like falling on black ice.
It's like falling on concrete.
Oh my
Whoa.
gosh, he's
He's
back.
saying you better have voted
Our
the
special
right
guest,
way. or we're
Utley
gonna
the
get you.
dog,
Yeah, he just wants to be involved.
named after Chase Utley,
Fuck you, Ruben
who
Tejada.
famously destroyed Ruben Tejada's leg.
His most iconic moment.
I wouldn't say that, but
I don't know about that either, but it was infamous.
his most iconic moment is probably getting that ball thrown behind him by Syndergaard, and then hitting a home run on the first, like the next pitch. And then he hit like 2 more home runs that game, I think. Syndergaard
Yeah.
got ejected. Terry Collins went out and said, "You got to give us a fucking shot." I know you've seen that mic'd up moment.
But the Tejada thing was funny.
He's like, "You got to understand.
Certainly funny.
You got to understand the moment, Terry. You got to give us a shot."
Perpetual
Stop.
losers.
Dude,
You're going to knock the
Dude,
wires
there's too
out,
many
brother.
wires for you to
Stop.
be doing this. Stop.
To the Shadow Realm.
Go away.
You're going in the
Oh my
crystals,
God.
buddy. Get
What
out.
was it here?
Come over this way.
It's-
Come
it's-
over
Get
this
him
way.
out. He's got to go.
Kumbala.
He's eating himself.
The comrade.
Sleep. That's fine. That's my laptop
Uh-oh.
charger.
Okay.
Sleepy Utley.
This dog is trying to single-handedly take down this broadcast.
He is.
He is a
Weekly.
member of the deep state.
Weekly. He
He
does it.
is. He's a fucking Kamala supporter.
He is a CIA agent.
So, what we're actually here for today.
Yeah, the good stuff.
It's election night.
Woo!
It is. What time is it right now?
It is
9:45?
9 something. We're heading into the witching hour, 9:45.
The
yeah.
witching hour, where wins become losses and losses become wins.
And hundreds of thousands of
And
ballots.
votes are found.
Yes, miraculously.
You saw the
Up here.
tweet? They said Scott Hansen should be doing it.
Oh, that'd be
Breaking down every
incredible.
state. It'd be so much better.
And
than what we
Kamala
get.
Harris takes New York.
Oh, I think.
Oh, Donald Trump's taking Texas. We're going to go to the Octobox.
I think when they find voter fraud, they should get Chris Hansen too.
Oh, that'd be nice.
Have a seat. I heard you had 200,000 fake ballots. You know she's only a teenager.
she said she was 18.
She said she was 18. Yeah, that's a classic.
She was 12.
Yeah, so we don't really know how it's looking. People are calling stuff all over the place.
All right, I'll check the live odds.
Stop the
live
count.
I
odds.
love the
That's what
live
we
odds.
need.
Stop the count.
What's the score of the game right now? It's 100 something to
12
Oh,
minutes ago, Kamala
the
was
Ball
plus
State
320.
yeah.
Is 21-17 right now at half. It's a good game.
Sick,
Damn.
sick. What about the America game?
I don't know. It's a lot to a little right
That's
now.
one of the only things you can bet on is the Ball State, not this bullshit. We should be able to.
You can now. Call sheet,
Yeah, but I don't want that nonsense. Put it on FanDuel.
I guess.
For real, bro. Let me parlay that shit with like Nuggets to win the finals.
Yeah, stuff like that.
Yeah, that would be cool.
Trump to win
That
the
would be
election,
cool.
Nuggets to win the finals, bro. Give me the lay.
And you could have like crazy futures like 2028 president, Dwayne The Rock Johnson, plus 50,000.
2040 president. You can
Yeah.
get
Let me bet
crazy.
on. Let me make a 50-leg parlay of who to win each state, bro.
That would
That'd
be
Let me
be
incredible.
have
That'd be
it,
so
dude.
cool.
I think that they would lose too much money. I think you
Oh,
could probably
God.
predict every single state.
The cash outs.
A lot
too,
of
would
people would
kind
be
of-
able to predict that.
It's not like sports where there's luck involved. You could just be autistic with the math
Yeah.
and make it happen.
Okay, dog.
Dog.
He's trying to shut
But,
down.
I'm
He's
gonna
a
have
deep
to kick
state
him out
operative.
again.
As of 4 minutes ago, Kamala plus 250. And Dave Mason tweeted, Kamala's firing back.
Uh-oh. Who's she shooting? Is it Liz Cheney? She got mad at her, too?
She's mad at everybody.
Who, Kamala?
Yeah. Just that laugh.
I saw a thing Tim Waltz was saying. He hasn't talked to her in a few days. That's
Wow.
nice.
It's like they're not
Tampon
running
Tim.
together.
Yeah. You know, it's just one of those things.
I should have voted for Joe Biden.
I should have
Byron, hashtag 4 more years. 4 more
William
years.
Byron?
Word on the street. Did you
You know
guys
who that
hear?
is?
That sounds
I
awesome.
don't know. Is it
NASCAR
Willie?
driver. William Byron.
Did you hear Jill Biden wrote in Joe Biden?
That's awesome.
That's what the streets are saying.
That's pretty cool, actually.
Good for her. Good for her standing up to the woman.
I wonder how Byron's doing.
He's probably pretty
William
sad.
Byron, I think he's
I
still
would
racing.
imagine.
I think he still might
Willie-
be in the NASCAR
Willie-
Cup.
This guy Biden
Speaking
don't give
of-
no speeches and shit.
Speaking of the
He's
NASCAR Cup
pissed.
now,
Yeah.
you guys know who Kyle Larson is?
Kyle, I've heard
Yeah,
the
I
name.
bet on him a few
Yeah.
times. I just found out that in like 2020 he got suspended for a season for saying the N-word.
Wow.
Why did he say it?
He was rapping along to a song, I think. I think it was
Okay,
like
come
just a video.
Come on.
But they sent him down to like, they like banned him from like professional racing. So
Why?
he just went to like his hometown in like Pennsylvania and just started doing like the local, like races every
That's
Sunday,
pretty awesome.
and just dominated
Yeah.
every single race.
What song was it?
I don't know. I haven't seen the video, but shout out Kyle Larson. He's back in NASCAR,
Of course.
and I think he's good.
Should have never banned him.
Kyle
I
Larson.
think he might be on Michael Jordan's team.
Mm,
Michael Jordan's also like suing NASCAR for something. I don't know.
yeah, who
That
knows?
dude's eyes are so red.
Yeah, he
such
looks
an
very
alcoholic.
unhealthy.
He's so cool.
On that Steve Kime level,
They're
dude.
yellow.
Yeah, what's that NASCAR guy?
Kyle Larson.
You're welcome on the couch, brother.
Yeah, Kyle Larson. You're welcome
For
on the
sure.
couch.
We'd love to hear from you. True
I think
patriot.
he's from Pennsylvania. But
True
that might Be a lie.
patriot.
Swing state.
It is
Gillespie
the
and-
swing state. they say.
Galician patriot.
That's how I found out about this whole
Oh, that makes sense.
ordeal.
That makes sense.
The Kyle Larson N-word.
True NASCAR fan. Shane Gillis was on top of the shit.
No, he went to go see him at one of like the
Oh, one of the
it's like a county fair.
the back.
And he's just
street
racing
races,
at like the county fair.
fucking up kids in go karts.
No, there's like like grown men that do it. There's
Oh,
like
okay.
rally. It's like rally cars, not even like
Oh.
NASCARs.
Oh, okay.
Like it's like people that like build their own cars.
Interesting.
I don't know.
Can you buy one? Just fucking-
Probably.
Yeah, you probably could.
I don't know.
That's cool. That's cool. It's
One
cool
of my
stuff.
like mom's relatives used to own one. Some
Oh,
pictures of
wait.
it.
Oh, you should have asked for it.
I don't know the guy.
You should have got real into it, become a racer.
Yeah, I mean, you're an engineer. You pretty much have that
think-
skill set.
I think
I think you still could do it.
It's not too
honestly,
late.
I think I could do it. It's all about like reaction time, and I play a lot of Call of Duty. You just gotta keep playing Call of
you have
Duty.
to build the car first, though.
No. I'm talking about NASCAR now.
Oh,
I think I could drive one of those cars. It's all about just reaction time.
probably and like your ability to stay like zen.
You actually need to be like really in shape though. It's a lot
Yeah.
on your body.
Yeah, and your mind, bro.
You got to be pretty strong too. You gotta keep that shit straight.
Your heartbeat has to be steady, calm. You know,
It's a lot.
it's tough.
I
They're
don't-
premier humans.
Max Verstappen's like not real. He's the F1 guy. He just
Yeah.
does like 24-hour simulation streams.
Verstappen, he's German, right?
Dutch,
Dutch.
I
Okay,
think.
Yeah, I think you're right. He
interesting.
wins like every race, right?
Not anymore.
Oh,
It's a
yeah,
lot more
before-
competitive
yeah,
now.
Well, that's good.
There was one season he won like 60% of the races though.
Like that's insane.
He probably
One time
just
I bet
has,
like 1.5K on him to win a race. Minus
Damn.
like 400, and he almost lost. And it was, oh my god, it was like 9 in the morning. I was like, all right, I'm in too deep.
That's
stressful.
pretty electric.
I don't know, bro.
It was not electric. After I was like, all right, I'm taking all the money out of my account right now.
You had to stop yourself.
Yeah, that was when the Nuggets were tweaking against the Lakers, going down by 30 and
And
getting
you
plus
were just
1,000 at
making
halftime, and I just throw
money.
100
Yeah.
on it.
Every
Genius.
time.
Win 1,000 3 games in a row.
Yeah, that's insane.
And then I did a game 4, they lost. Then I think the
See?
same thing happened in game 5.
When he
Yeah.
makes bets, you listen. He gives you a bunch of shouts on this podcast.
No, sometimes I'm right, sometimes I'm wrong. But that Nugget series,
Not
Hey, Brad,
financial
that's betting.
advice, but listen.
and I was telling everyone, I think I was telling you too. Like as
Oh,
soon
yeah.
as the Nuggets go down by 15, just bet them. Like they're gonna win.
If you want more superior betting takes, go to onlyfans.com/JTM Raw Uncut.
No, we really should start a Patreon though, for real.
Yeah. Who knows what we would put on there, but
We just make it like 50 cents.
true. Can you?
Harris
You
plus
can make it
340.
Wow. The odds
How
are
much?
going up.
350?
340 now.
340. That's not good. Not looking good for her. A lot of value there though. We all know it could be rigged.
If you have insider information, I would go all in.
Yeah, I got nothing. But if I did, I would go all in.
If I was like a high-level Democrat operative,
It would be nice if they showed like the total number somewhere at all times.
yeah, right. What
You're
is
right.
this?
And I don't want to
fucking-
go to one of the other channels.
Unfortunately, they're only focusing on Wisconsin currently.
Yeah, they're locked in on
They're
Wisconsin
loving
right now.
Wisconsin.
They're showing us every individual county of Wisconsin.
And then on the bottom we have the tickers.
Joe
Louisiana.
Biden.
Ah, dude. I look more RFK. Why are you people voting
He's
for
getting
RFK?
100 votes.
Stop voting for him. He's not running.
He was like on one of these channels, and they showed him in Iowa, and he was so mad.
Yeah,
He
that's
was like,
fair.
I endorsed Trump already. Why you voted for me?
No, but I think he stayed on the ballot in some places to try to take votes away from Kamala.
No, he was
But
trying to. They sued to keep him on.
Yeah, well, no,
Which
in
is
certain
fucking
states he
nuts.
was like in Democrat states he was
Oh,
trying
you
to stay
think?
on
Interesting.
to take votes away from her. He said, but I don't know.
I
But
don't
in
know.
Iowa, like it screwed Trump, I believe, because it was like 47-44,
I think they
3% for.
didn't call
RFK.
Iowa already, did they?
No, I don't think so.
It's gonna be Republican. Iowa's also the most aesthetically pleasing state. If they ever show it, all the counties are perfectly square.
Mm,
Every county
yeah, they
Except
don't wanna
one.
ruin that.
except one, and I think they have 99 instead of 100. And they could one of them is 2 squares combined.
So
You
they
can look
could
it up
do
if you want. It's very nice to look at. But they might show it. You never know. But it's not a swing state, so they probably won't.
True. Wow, Joe Biden. Shout out Joe Biden. Whatever happened to that Biden guy?
He's still alive, apparently.
Joe Biden.
Did you see the Google search trend results that were like, what happened to Joe
There you
Biden,
go.
and it fucking skyrockets today?
Wow.
But
That's
the one at the
beautiful.
top, that's 2 of them combined, like over there.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Damn, that shit isn't. Oh, my God.
There you go.
It is a crazy state.
Gorgeous, gorgeous.
It is gorgeous. But yeah, there's one of them that's 2 combined in the top left.
Yeah, I see that fucker.
Silly. It's beautiful though. A beautiful looking state.
If only more states had their counties organized in a more aesthetically pleasing manner. Doesn't seem like it would be that hard to do either.
Well, there's a reason they do it.
Yeah, we're not going to get into that.
Named after my guy Jerry and Mander, right? Isn't that what it's called? Gerrymandering?
Jerry Jones's brother, Mander.
How do you feel
Shout
about
out
Jonathan
Jerry.
Mango?
Who?
Jonathan Mango.
Is he a fruit?
Do you pay attention to Cowboys news?
No, what
He's
happened?
all out. They traded
He's
for
a
him.
receiver.
He was from the Panthers.
He's a rookie from the Panthers that they just traded for.
We
Third
got
round
him?
Pick.
Yeah.
Why the fuck did they trade him?
I don't know.
traded for him.
He's shit.
But like,
He's a rookie, right?
yeah,
Second year.
Second
second
year.
year?
Sorry.
But
He,
that's-
they
I don't
traded a
know.
3rd round pick for him,
that seems like
and
a
Dak
very.
is gonna go on IR.
Well, yeah, they're fucked.
That and
The season's over. I
who
don't.
else got traded
whatever.
for today? Was it somebody?
Baron Browning to the Arizona
Shout
Cardinals.
out, they needed a pass rusher.
We got our fucking
Ah.
pass rusher. Also, I just want to
Let me take a
say
look.
we're up to 31% in pass rush win percentage instead of 32nd.
Wow.
Instead of last in the
Let's
league.
go.
I'm-
Six sack day against Caleb Williams. Fuck that faggot. Cardinals win. First
God
place in the
damn it.
NFC West, all by ourselves. 5 and
Let's
4,
go.
baby.
Now
Let's
I'm
run
gonna
the
have
table.
to edit the audio in the clip again.
You're not editing the.
motherfucker.
You're not editing
Okay.
the audio.
Oh yeah, no, it wasn't nothing today, but it was just D Hop went for a 5th rounder, and Deontay Johnson went for a 5th rounder,
Diop had a good
and Jonathan Mingo went for a 4th rounder.
game. Diop
So
had a
people
good
just
game
like-
last night.
I'm surprised
what I
the
watched.
Panthers
He
gave
was
up
good.
on Mingo already. It's quick.
No, but they didn't see anything they liked.
I know,
I
but
think he's a
like,
free agent in our dynasty league. I might pick him up.
there's nothing to like on the team as a whole. I feel like, you know,
You think McCaffrey's
guy a
coming back
shot.
for real or no?
no.
Say he is, but
I don't know.
I
picked
bet he
up.
probably comes back.
I picked up that Isaac guy,
Yeah, it's smart.
I think it's fake news.
but also I got blessed. Chase Brown, my fucking hero. We drafted him 2 years ago, whenever he was a rookie, in like the second, third round. We were like, all right, maybe he could do something once Mixon's
yeah,
gone.
that is
Yeah,
always
right.
good.
Oh my God, it feels so good to be right. And Zach Moss torn ACL out for the season, so
Yeah.
Chase Brown is the guy
But
there.
They did trade for Khalil Herbert today.
No,
You
he's
did?
a bum.
No, the Bengals
They did?
He sucks.
That doesn't matter.
Not that
Does
it'll
not
change
move the
anything.
needle.
I'm just saying.
But that Chase Brown's also hurt right now.
Oh.
For now.
He's questionable.
He'll be fine.
Lamar also questionable. I think is
Illness?
medieval
It's time for his
sicknesses are
one
coming again.
sickness, his
Oh fuck, I'm in the
bubonic
basketball
plague.
one. Shout out Zach Edey, 73 points
Shout out
yesterday.
Grady Dick.
Grady Dick also, he's been on my bench this entire time. I keep forgetting to check the rosters like before like midnight.
Yeah.
So I keep like not changing the roster. So apologies for
Grady
me
Dick.
intentionally losing the first 2 weeks, but I probably would have lost anyway, even if I put up a
Yeah,
thing.
no, there's
But
no
the
way
point
you-
totals are so low,
No way
and they
you
could have
would've
been
won.
higher. So if you want to at the end of the season, you could add like 200 points to my thing if you need to make it more fair.
Well, fam, I don't know about that, fam.
Awful fam, tired fam.
What are you talking about, fam?
What did Mike Webb say the other day about Bitcoin? What it was going to be up to on?
90,000.
All right, it's up to 72,000 right now. It's up 5%,
He's got a ways to go.
but he knows something.
It's on that way. That's
He knows
trajectory.
something.
Slowly but surely.
Khalil Herbert's been picked up by 1.1 million people,
Insane.
and he's labeled as out. Oh, I guess because he's been a healthy scrouch for like every game this season. Why are
Yeah.
1.1 million people picking him up?
Desperation,
I
man.
don't think he's that bad. I just think the Bears are idiots.
He doesn't move the needle, unfortunately.
Who's this guy? Jonathan Mango. Yeah, he's a free agent.
Yeah, seems
Jonathan
like a good
Mango.
ad. He is now a Dallas Cowboy. Shout out Cooper Rush. And while we're at it, almost upset of the week. Give me the Dallas Cowboys plus 7.5 with Cooper Rush versus Philly this week. Let's do it.
Weirder things have happened.
That's what I'm saying.
Cooper Rush, he finds a way.
You will. He'll find a way to almost win.
He won't have much help on the defensive side of the ball, but he'll try.
Micah Parsons apparently coming back.
We'll see. I'll believe it when I see
Make
it.
or break game, dude. Make or break game.
It's already kind of broken.
It's definitely.
Make or breaker. Not even make.
Did someone say almost upset of the week?
Yeah.
He did.
Give me one.
Saints +3.
Let's
you
go.
fire your head coach, you win the next game, and then
Yeah.
you lose all of them. That's what.
They might just
That's
straight
what
up
history
win, yeah.
says.
Yeah, you're right.
Did the Jets do that?
No, they covered though. Or
They
almost
lost.
covered.
They lost, and then they won the game after.
Yeah, they
Okay.
lost to the Bills.
But
though.
they lost in a way like didn't they? They should have won the
Yeah,
game.
they
like
should've won.
they like out yarded them and like everything. They just lost the game.
Yeah.
Hey, listen, a loss is a loss,
But
man.
that's usually how it goes.
Yeah,
but
you're
Derek
100%
Carr is
100%
also
right.
the worst, and I'm not.
It kind of
But
sucks.
they're playing the Falcons,
He
and
absolutely
it only being
killed.
+3 is insane. But also that rivalry.
Yeah.
I don't know if you guys know about it. It's like tied in their history, but
So you don't want to touch it.
no matter what happens, the team will be 2-7, and they'll beat the Falcons that are like 10 and whatever. Like that's how it
That's
goes.
awesome.
That's how it goes with that rivalry historically. Shout out John Boyce.
Oh, you had a video on it?
You know who that is or no?
I've heard the name.
You need to watch every single one of his documentaries,
Yeah, you'd
specifically the
like it.
Vikings one. The greatest thing ever.
I honestly think you've told me about.
Yeah, I definitely have.
Yeah.
It's 6 hours of the entire history of the Minnesota Vikings. It's the greatest thing you'll ever watch.
It's right up your alley. It's
It's
something you would
incredible.
love.
Hour-long episodes.
I'll watch it. It'll probably take me like a month to watch.
Did you you
it's
get a
good, though.
chance to catch the Ellsbury Manifesto?
I haven't, but send
I
it my
recommend
way.
it. I will.
It's on his YouTube channel.
He'll like it.
I would
23 minutes of Ellsbury.
I would love that.
At work or something, you'll like
What
it.
did you do for like the gameplay? Like you made Ellsbury?
I just downloaded him.
He had some shit stats. I was like looking at his stats, and you're in with
he's a
him.
bomb.
I thought like you made like a creative player or something.
No, well, it is, but it's just from
Yeah,
the
yeah,
vault.
you downloaded it.
And then you put him in a season, sim like 2 months, and then player lock, baby. It's fun, 'cause he's Ellsbury and he's garbage.
Shout out Ellsbury
You
though.
got some good rosters on there. You could run with like the 2015 fucking MLB. It's kind of cool.
Yeah, I'm a big fan of doing that in sports games.
True.
So you're telling me that these guys are racing to 270 pounds? Trump has such a fucking head start.
He
He's
might be
literally already
270.
weighs.
He might
He
be
weighs
270
205,
already.
and Harris only weighs 117.
She got a fat butt though.
That's a lot of that weight.
Oh god, she got. some
Trump
big
probably
old
weighs like
milkers.
240, 245.
He's got to be a 265.
He honestly looks
I think
leaner than he.
No, I think he
did
weighs
back
the
in
same
day.
as Aaron Donald. I think I saw a thing like
That's
that.
insane.
That's a lot of weight. It's like two different body types.
And then
the
Barron.
exact opposite end.
Hell
of the
yeah,
spectrum.
dude.
Trump's a tall guy though.
Yeah.
He's
then-
6'3", 6'4".
How much you think Barron weighs?
don't know.
He's skinny.
Parents huge.
Like
He's like
150.
6'6"
max?
though, something 6'7".
6'9".
How tall? I mean, how old is he?
How tall was Lincoln?
6'7", maybe 6'6".
Not as tall.
Nah,
as
no
Barron.
way.
Barron's taller.
Not as tall
Trump's.
as
I mean,
Barron.
not Trump. Lincoln was that tall?
I think he was
I think he was a
6'7".
big
I
fucker.
thought he was like 6'3".
He
He
could
might
have
have
been
been.
like no. I don't think that's true because I looked up the heights of the president one time.
6'3".
is huge.
I just looked at the heights of the presidents to see if height correlated with being a good president.
Mm,
Slightly does.
slightly
The
does.
short presidents are all fucking short dorks.
Is it statistically
no one likes 'em.
significant?
Look it up.
Okay, we'll do
And-
some research.
I may have talked about this on the podcast actually already. I'm not going to talk about it again. I think I talked about it.
Did we?
I think it's on one of the really old episodes,
Oh,
like
okay.
from years ago.
We'll have to find that and clip it.
I think it is though. I'm dead serious, but I don't
Yeah.
think it was good because
Yeah.
I think at the end we determined that it wasn't. There were some duds in the tall guys, some bangers in the shorts, but
Some bangers in the shorts.
if Kamala,
Holy
if Kamala
shit.
wins, I think she'd be like the shortest president of ever.
Wow, well,
Height
definitely
wise.
the dumbest.
I think she's only 5'4".
Trump is shitting on her in Oregon.
How
at
tall
less
is
than
she? Look her up.
1%. Look at that.
I gotcha.
I think she's only 5'4".
Damn,
a
she's
woman.
tiny.
They're not tall.
Yeah, but there was like a whole thing about how,
5'4" on the dot.
how they didn't want to put her next to Trump
Joe
on like
Biden
a
was 6
debate
foot.
stage.
Well,
And
yeah.
like put him like close enough that like you could like have him in one camera shot because he would
Damn.
like tower over her. Like
Dude,
looks
he'd
more
be like
powerful.
he's like a foot taller.
Yeah. And obviously you want the foot taller guy to be your leader. That's simple fucking human dynamics. You want the guy that's 6'4" to be your leader, not the woman that's 5'5". Sorry.
The HR lady.
Sorry.
It's true. I mean, that's why. Who did JFK beat? Nixon?
No.
No?
No.
You sure?
Didn't. Oh, no, he may have. And then Nixon ran again later, right?
Yeah.
I think maybe. I don't know.
Because, like, that was, like,
The
one
election
of
that-
the first
He didn't beat him.
TV
It was bought.
Yeah,
remember
well,
that.
You know, first one on TV, and they were like, yo, JFK's hot. So everyone voted for him.
That makes sense.
That's 100% correct too.
That
It's
makes
just how it
sense.
goes.
And
Now
then-
it's like,
But
now
that
they
there's a
got-
lot of
and
like
now everybody was like, RFK's so hot. Why'd he drop out?
yeah, true.
everyone's like, holy
I
fuck,
love his
Kamala.
voice.
It's okay though. Kamala might still have like a position in the Trump cabinet. Like maybe she'd be like a secretary or something.
Did you guys see the picture of whitewashed Kamala Harris with blonde hair and Hyperborea?
That sounds
never s-
awesome.
I've
Was
never
she
seen
she's
that.
probably really hot.
It's fucking insane.
Was she hot?
Yeah, not bad.
She probably looked like a really old sorority girl.
I gotta find it. It's like someone called it a
Like a
cognitive
hot
virus in a
college
picture.
babe.
Oh, she was probably really, you know,
She's
Howard,
really
she was
Indian though in
probably-
her college years.
You think so?
Yeah, she's probably wearing like the fucking thing.
No.
I was about to call it a burqa, and it's not that.
Close,
The
no.
Indian garb.
Yeah, but no, she was
I
at
also
Howard.
call it garb. That's awesome.
Yeah, I don't know what else to call it. I like the word garb though.
That's a good word for it.
It's always in the back of Ashish's car, and I go, "Can I wear the royal garb?"
The
Does he let you?
royal
he said I could
garb
put it
is
on if I
great.
want, but
I need a picture of you in that.
Yeah, right. Can you just
Oh.
pose in it?
I need it.
it's cultural appropriation, guys.
Exactly.
You have
That's what
permission.
makes it funny. Hey, if you have permission from a really white Indian guy
So boom.
named after a drug.
Bazinga, baby. Let's do it. I mean, you're not doing it to be disrespectful. You're doing it because it's funny.
You're correct.
Put it on and take a video. Beta, just do that.
Ding, 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 ding.
I just need one. Beta. And that'll be all I need.
Real.
I can show it to my kid when I have a kid. It'll calm him down, ease him.
This is Kamala Harris's uncle. You tell him that. This is the 47th president's uncle.
Donald J. Harris.
Isn't it crazy that her dad is Donald J. Harris?
It is.
And that other guy?
Synchronicities, as you say.
No, he's weird. Apparently
He's
they
not
can't-
real.
They can't find his birth certificate still.
He's not real.
He might not be.
No, they found his birth certificate, and then they found his death certificate a year later.
Yeah.
But that's a different story. Bernie Sanders, what are we talking about? He's in the Senate still?
Yeah, for some reason.
God damn. He
Still
beat fucking
alive.
Draco Malfoy.
He should have been one of our presidents at one point.
Bernie?
Oh, they fucked
Yeah.
him
Yeah, no, they
bad.
fucked him in 2016.
They were
He would have won the
so-
popular vote by a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah, no doubt.
They sold a bag.
He is old as shit, but
He's old.
at least in
he's even older now.
2016, yeah. I can't believe he's still going.
Think about Byron.
Well, he doesn't have a choice.
Yo, that's the fucking Kane guy.
Yeah, it's Tim Kaine.
That's fucking Hillary's VP, right?
Yeah, he's still alive.
Damn.
No one knows him. You
Poor guy.
You do not know the name Tim Kaine.
He moved the needle for a lot of people back in the day.
Yeah, she could have picked like anybody and had a better chance.
Eh.
She's silly. I didn't even know who that was until like last year,
I mean,
and I was alive during this election.
there was like, I don't know, who could they have picked?
I don't know.
I'll go back to
fucking
2016. Who knows?
AOC. Who knows?
Bernie.
Yeah, but they couldn't do that.
I guess.
AOC,
They couldn't have done it because they fucked Bernie in the primary.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, they're so dumb for that, bro. To be honest, they haven't made great moves.
Oh,
since-
no.
Well, their
since
issue is because
Obama.
Bernie's not really like part of their system.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but Trump wasn't either.
Yeah,
Just
but the Republicans didn't really have a
Let's
choice.
exactly.
Yeah.
Let's ride. Same way. We're not gonna go
Broncos
kill
country.
Bernie.
That it's like you with like Russell Wilson. Like now that he's
Exactly.
on your team, you're like, fuck, man, let's ride.
Like you have to.
Let's ride.
We're gonna ride the wave.
But they have blackmail on, what's his name?
Trump.
Bernie.
What? They probably have blackmail on Trump.
They're blackmailing everybody.
Well, no, I think if they had we would have
I
seen
can't
it.
believe they got LeBron, man.
We would have seen Trump naked.
Fucking
We would have
endorsing
seen
Kamala
Trump
like
fucking
that. It's a
somebody.
damn shame.
He's Diddy, man. We're cooked.
He is. Diddy Brown,
LeBron
bro.
is a
La
Diddy
Diddy.
guy.
La Diddy.
Bro,
Dude,
Diddy.
why do you think Bronny's so good? He was conceived at a Diddy party.
For real.
Bronny's just not good either.
Well, that's the point, man.
But
yet.
it's okay.
He's got too much action in that genetic code.
Damn, he's gonna win North Carolina.
Yeah, but if if they had something on him, they would have dropped that shit, bro.
I guess that is also true.
Like after
helps that
all
It
this
really
time,
helps that he doesn't drink.
Or
Otherwise, he
smoke.
would have done
Yeah.
something.
Yeah, he's like a true autist.
Like that's just part of like life is you get drunk and you do stupid shit,
Yeah,
and sometimes that stupid shit is criminal.
and think about it like
And
this:
sometimes you're at a Diddy party and you're really
Yeah.
drunk and you just do the things.
you get
You
drunk.
don't got
'cause you're
impulse
drunk.
control when you're drunk.
Yeah,
And he never a sip of alcohol in his life.
because he, well, I think it was his uncle who's an alcoholic.
I don't know.
I think so.
I thought he was
Gone
brought. I
to
thought it was because he
dawn.
was sent down from the gods.
Well, the gods gave him a good lesson with a crazy, raging alcoholic uncle.
They must have given Joe Biden some crazy lesson. You remember he said the only way he'd drop out is if God like told him to, and then he dropped out like the week later.
Yeah,
Well, the hand of God was just the fucking like Barack Obama going, "You're too fucking old."
I saw
no,
a
no,
bit
no.
about that, and it was
listen.
Obama called him. He's like, Joe, it's God.
Do you know what they did?
You gotta drop out, Joe.
I know exactly what they did.
What?
So when Joe was sleeping in his big mattress, because he's always napping and shit,
With this ice cream cone melting in his hand.
they moved him into a all-white, huge room with cloud machines to make it look like heaven, blinding bright lights attached to the ceiling, and they had someone come into the room dressed as God and
Obama.
sitting there waiting for. It was a black woman waiting for
Big Mike.
Joe to wake up.
What's going on there?
And, you know,
Come on, folks.
They wanted to Joe is fucking
Mind
retarded.
having
He
folks.
doesn't know. And he's like, "Oh, what's up, Jack?"
Where's my chocolate chip?
And they were like, "Joe, it's
What's
God.
up, Jack?
You have to let Kamala run, Joe. It's God." And he was like, "You got it, Jack."
Hey, come on, Buster.
And
Has
then
he ever said Buster? I feel like he would say
Oh, no
Buster
doubt.
He definitely has that in his
in
vocab.
his repertoire.
He's wearing
Yeah.
his Ebenezer Scrooge sleep fucking outfit, sucking his thumb, his warm glass of milk next to his bed. And then he's like, "You're right, God. I have to let Kamala do it." And
Gambala.
that's it.
He's sick though. He wanted to run it back. It's crazy. He wanted to keep running.
Blunt
I
Roacher?
think it's respectable. That's insane. Rochester.
Did you guys see the Macarena remix of Trump or no?
No, this is AI.
I've seen that.
You haven't seen it?
No,
It's good for
Okay,
you.
I might have to actually play it now that he hasn't seen it.
it's AI.
Yeah, it's AI Trump Macarena,
Oh boy.
but it's just him singing about the election.
Hey, Macarena. Where are my
Hey,
Amish brothers at?
Pennsylvania. Shout out to Allegheny.
Where are my Amish brothers at?
How do you spell Macarena? Oh, I found it.
Pittsburgh.
All right. I gotta turn my volume up now. All right, you ready?
Yeah, let's hear it.
I don't want to make it too loud.
No, you want it to be loud as hell, bro. Turn it up. Nice, nice, nice.
It's stuck in my head.
Well, we better hope it's true. I have an inside source, a friend of the show at the DOJ, and they said if Kamala wins, we are fucked.
I wouldn't doubt it. We're fucked now.
We're going to Nuketown, boys. Where we dropping?
No, we're going to the gulags under D.C., under the Capitol.
Under the Capitol.
Yeah.
It's like some fucking...
Bitcoin's over
Shout out
74K
Black
now.
Ops 6. I think it was, I don't remember where that was.
Kamala plus 400.
There's one mission where
It's
you
not
have to
good.
break someone out of some secret underground Washington.
That's like Modern
It's cool.
Warfare 2 has something like that too, I think.
Well, that's just the gulag, right?
No,
Yeah.
but like, remember the White House? You know when the EMP goes off? When
Oh,
you're
you
in, like, the
take that bitch
helicopter?
over.
Yeah, but I think
Yeah.
there's like underground shit too in there.
There definitely is. But yeah,
RW2
we're
is
going.
so goated, man.
It is.
It's the only Call of Duty where you're like fighting through like...
Towns, suburbs.
Yeah, you're fighting through, like
America.
Virginia suburbs. It's like sick.
Yeah.
There's like people paratrooping into the United States. You're like, fuck.
Fucking crazy. I mean,
Defend Burger Down.
as cool as it would be, unfortunately, never happening.
Yeah, no chance. I'd
Apparently,
handle it before they got close enough.
Exactly. You hear that Trump wants to build us an Iron Dome?
Yeah, we should have one. Why the fuck does Israel have one and we don't?
I don't know. It's a good question. Who paid for theirs?
Many are wondering the same thing.
Why do they get to have a ceiling wall? We don't even get to have a wall.
Facts.
Build the wall. I think we should just make a really big river.
A moat.
The
The
Mexico
moat is
Canal.
So far.
Electrify it.
Put alligators and electrify it. That's a good idea. Electrified water.
Mm-hmm. But make it, like, discreet.
Yeah, yes. And put a sign that says babies first.
Safe water. Definitely swim in here.
Babies first.
Yeah, right.
Fry them up. Ship them downriver.
Straight to the Planned Parenthood human part collector.
Straight to the adrenochrome, is that what it's called?
Yeah, that's it. That's it.
Adrenochrome miners.
Yeah. Well, we all know they have a secret tunnel. Wait, what? To collect adrenochrome at the border. Well-known fact.
It's connected to that one pizzeria.
Yeah, the Pizzagate shit.
Yeah, what's the name of the pizzeria?
that shit's
Comet
called.
Pizza, I think.
Comet Pizza.
You see that the reporter who said it was fake got arrested for kid porn or
Makes sense.
raping a kid or something?
Who said it was fake?
Yeah, the reporter who quote unquote debunked it. He got arrested.
But usually it's
for-
the people that say like... So he probably actually had child porn is what you're saying.
Yeah,
Not like framed child porn.
yeah.
Because
he was,
usually the framed child porn's for people that like...
like
you know,
like,
I discovered how to like... make a water car.
Oh no, the Vegas guy's
15
brother.
Terabytes. Oh, yeah. He's like, my brother would never do such a thing. 10 terabytes of child porn.
Yeah, you're right.
So yeah,
Gotta go down.
you know, if the guy's saying Pizzagate's fake and they're saying he had some child shit, you know it's real. It's bad that they couldn't ignore it either. It's
Yeah,
like,
well,
Jesus
obviously, yeah, there
Christ.
couldn't be any fucking child porn in the pizza place if he had all of it.
Oh, true. His journalist friend.
Hey, Macarena.
I mean, you know, they could just be talking about pizza.
Pizza.
They could just really like pizza. It's a good food. The Italians did, or they made it right, or they just claim it.
I believe they just claim it.
Sorry. sorry.
Because they do
I,
that quite a bit sometimes. They claim
Open up my
things.
phone again.
No, if I believe it's not from actual Italy. No.
You said Bitcoin's about 74K now?
Yeah.
Damn.
Same guy who tweets by the live odds said, yeah.
the live
Damn,
election
my
odds.
Bitcoin's up to 3.2K.
Keep going.
I own 0.04 of a Bitcoin.
Not bad.
I think I bought it for like 2,500 maybe.
It's not bad.
Maybe a little more. But I know it's profit.
One day,
good.
baby.
And it's staying in there because that shit is only going to go up.
One day we're gonna get a whole Bitcoin, baby.
But if Trump wins, they say like supposed
The
to
boom?
yeah, he's supposed to try to incorporate Bitcoin into currency somehow or something. He's trying to create a reserve. Well, that's what he says. But like
We should be buying
Bitcoin
it.
is supported more now by Republicans than it is
Yeah. Well,
Democrats.
too much privacy. right?
Yeah, the Democrats want like
It's not even that private.
control over the currency.
It's really not that private.
But it's less
harder,
of
though.
like having the centralized currency. It's just like
Fed-
another. They don't
yeah.
want another form of currency.
Fed coin.
Yeah, they.
Fed coin, guys. Everyone's gonna use Fed coins. Fuck you.
What are your guys' thoughts on the United States not having an official language? I always see people like talk about that
Insane.
as like a point. Like we have an official language. Every
English.
stop sign is in English.
English.
Every
Purely
street sign's in
semantics.
English. There's not a single Spanish stop sign in the whole goddamn
Yeah.
country.
How do you even say stop in Spanish? Does
Para.
anyone know?
Para.
Yeah, that would look so stupid on a sign.
They have it on signs, but
They do?
in
Not
Mexico,
over.
yeah.
Oh, I mean, yes, in Mexico.
No, in the United States, not a single place. I googled a Spanish fucking stop sign, United States, didn't find anything. So that means there's none.
Well, we came from England, bro. We can
But
speak
yeah,
English.
there's no official language. There's an official language. So people always say like people that come here never learn the language. You don't have to. You have no official language. Yes, you do. You got to learn the language.
You go
No, if
anywhere
you
else.
don't learn it, you're fucked.
yeah, like you're.
You go anywhere else, it's expected you learn the language.
Yeah, but since
It's
we
only
don't
fair.
have an official language, we have an official
We
language.
do have an official
yeah,
language.
like maybe on paper we don't. We got one.
No,
we
yeah.
got one.
We learn in English. Every school is taught in English.
100%. They got ESL class.
I don't
The
know. The
stop
Native
signs
Americans
are in
might
English.
speak in tongues or something. I
Yeah,
don't know,
that's
but
it's different though. They're like in their own world.
I think they
Yeah.
also speak English though.
Now they do.
Like at those casinos.
We had to show them how to write, but now they got it down.
Why are they allowed to have casinos? Because
we took-
it's because they're like not part of the United States.
that and we took everything else, so we gave them the casinos. Hey
But
man, you can run
that's
these.
like a large form of their like income.
yeah, it's
they
like their
get
only
their,
income.
They get their money through like selling like goods and casinos.
Yeah,
And then they spend it all on drugs and
It's such
alcohol.
a funny like way to
they live
think.
the life.
Like they live like off the land, but the largest part of their income comes from like us just gambling. Like it's not even just us giving them
Only
money.
gambling.
Imagine if you went back like 400 years and you got a Native
They're
American
talking about
child.
New Jersey, guys.
Hell yeah. You got a Native American child and brought him to one of the
Wait,
casinos.
that just said the fucking Republican guy was about to win the House.
Yeah, Kane
Kane.
Jr.
So then how the hell is Kamala winning the fucking president?
They called it at 29%.
Well,
I don't buy it. I don't know what it's at now, but it's just, why are you doing that? There's still people waiting in line.
How have people not voted yet?
Because
But also, that's a big issue.
right
bro.
now it's at
Fucking
50,
give everybody a day
73%.
off.
52 to 46.2.
Trump's down by less than 2 million.
That's really close for New Jersey.
Well, do you remember the governor race a couple years ago?
Well, the
It
governors, we had Christie was Republican,
he was retarded.
but we had him for a long time.
But the last
Who did?
guy, Murphy, almost lost to a guy who had like no marketing.
Yeah, you're right.
I don't know.
Um,
We've had
I
some.
remember
low
that guy. I forget
budget.
his name.
We've just had some really bad governors though. Like we had that one guy that like
Yeah.
resigned because he was gay.
Awful.
Do you know what I'm talking about?
No.
It was. I think it was from Rahway.
Oh, there's a shocker. We have a lot of.
But he had a wife and kids, and then he had to resign because they
it makes
caught him.
sense.
They caught him like
Being a liar.
having a thing
It's
with
like
the
in
man,
every TV show ever.
and it was like the 80s maybe.
Listen, we have a lot
Especially
of corruption.
back then.
Yeah, like, and that's AIDS, right? 80s is
yeah,
AIDS.
it's like
Yeah.
they're gay, but to become like the governor, you can't be gay.
Yeah, yeah.
So you have to have a wife and kids.
Yeah, true.
And then he just like resigned. Like that's all he did was just
Our thing is
like,
always
I'm
been
sorry, I
corruption.
failed you. I'll resign.
I'm sorry, I failed you, and I'm gay. I need to retire.
I mean, look at Cory Booker, his ass corrupt.
C-book.
Yeah, but
New
he's from
Jersey's-
Newark.
It's always been a
So he's
hotbed
cool.
of corruption.
But yeah, it's like
We
Is
Gotham.
he
Suck.
from Newark?
It
I
is.
just know he's the mayor of Newark.
I think
literally
he's
Gotham.
from Newark.
'Cause
And that's
if
his,
he
like-
was from Newark, he would
And that's
be
like
cool.
his big thing. Is like, oh, I'm from Newark.
You know what? I'm gonna be honest. I don't think he's
And it's
from
gotten exponentially
He's a light
worse.
skin, isn't he?
Yeah.
Yeah, bro. You
How
could
did-
be
how did he
from
help
Newark
it?
all you want. You ain't from Newark.
Nah, you're not from Newark.
I gotta look it up.
You gotta look it up.
What does he do nowadays?
What do you-
He's in the Senate, right?
I
for
I have
long,
a, I have a
hopefully.
conversation to talk about. Do you guys think that really pair white people are comparable to like dark skinned black people?
Let me show you this picture.
In what way?
like they're
It's Cory Booker.
Christ almighty.
What is this picture?
Crack
why does it look like
cocaine.
he's at like the Oscars?
Fucking hell.
No, so
yeah,
like
in what way?
like a dark skinned black guy
Yeah.
is like a really pale white guy.
I mean, like technically yes,
Yeah.
but they're cooler.
Like they're the yeah. See, I didn't say that. But
I said it.
the pale white guys are the dark-skinned black guys of white guys. Like tan white guys are like light skins. In like personality too.
I don't know. They're not really anything alike.
I see kind of what you're saying.
They couldn't be further.
Like a tan white guy is like a fuckboy. Like a light skin's like a fuckboy. But like a pale white guy is like not. Like a dark skinned black guy is like not a fuckboy.
Oh, you're just real.
You're making some
Okay.
sense.
When you
I'm
put it like
I'm
that.
making a little bit of sense.
You're making some sense because light skins, yes,
Yeah,
notorious.
but like a
fuckboys.
tan white guy is kind of the same thing. Like an Italian,
Yeah, you're.
They
making
are
some
they are
sense.
the worst.
yeah, they're like fuckboys. They're like light skins.
He was raised in Harrington Park, New
I could
Jersey.
see it.
Yeah,
He
that's
is not
Newark.
from Newark, so if he claims that,
I don't think he does. I think I just put those words into his mouth.
well,
just
I
claimed that he claimed
immediately
that
hate
set.
him now.
sorry, sorry,
Jeez.
Cory Booger. My apologies.
Oh, trust me, you're not moving the needle on him. He sucks ass. He blows.
Who's the new guy? Isn't it like Ross Baraka?
Hey, Chris Christie, you would be welcome on the couch,
It
but
is
it's not
Ross.
big enough for you, you fat fuck.
Build the statue, bro. I
It
want
would
it.
take up too much. It would block out the sun.
Good.
He might break this couch, bro.
Why do you hate him so much, bro?
He's fat.
He hated that he closed down the beaches that day.
He had a chance to be president, and then Trump just like destroyed him in
Yeah.
2016.
Good.
He had a chance though.
He tried to do it again, and this one he was not close.
He was like smarter though this time. Like
no, yeah.
like before, like he was kind of just like a
An idiot.
shell for like the party. I feel like
Yeah.
I feel like Trump's kind of just like uprooted the entire Republican Party. Now they all like
Good.
think for themselves, and they're not part of like a hive mind anymore. It's like the whole entire Republican Party like doesn't really agree with each other anymore.
You are correct.
The
in all
Democrats need a
The
Trump.
Democrats are just like one hive mind
that.
that like
but
all
one high man, it's bad.
They need a Trump. They need someone to come fuck it up.
like there's a like individually like most Republicans at least believe one thing that's pretty stupid,
yeah, absolutely.
but they all believe one different thing that's very stupid.
So it's diversified
You're right.
stupidity.
Yeah.
It works.
100%.
But that's kind of how it always is with politics. Like, there's always going to be something that you think that person's stupid for believing that.
It is incredible though how
But just
other
everything that the
side.
Democrats believe is stupid compared to
Yeah.
just the few
Yeah.
things that each Republican.
and how consistently like they all believe in stupid shit.
Damn, he killed her in
impressive.
Ohio. Beat her by like 600K.
Swag like Ohio. Swag like Ohio.
But yeah, it's over, ladies and gentlemen.
Well, give me a map count. What's up with this?
I got 198 to 112 right now.
Yeah, they say it's up to the blue wave or whatever.
What's that?
Pennsylvania's
Just
turning red.
The Dem
Little
state.
by little.
55%.
What's New York's count at? How close is that?
They called New York as soon as they opened it.
That's insane. He's
New
down
York-
by about 1 million. With
Yeah, but that's
64.
New York City. Because New York
Yeah.
City, if you took New York City away, it's just add New York City into fucking New Jersey.
Harris
bro.
plus 600.
Yeah, no, she lost.
Shit just keeps going.
The
yeah.
betting
Oh,
odds,
man.
no. As soon as it gets to like
600's kind of steep.
even plus 200,
Really
they're like
steep.
trying to get you to bet it. That's why they put it
Oh,
at plus
yeah, yeah,
200. Because they know she's gonna lose, but they
Yeah.
want to make it juicy enough for you to like want to bet it.
But like,
But once it gets to plus 600, it's like too obvious that she's gonna lose,
yeah.
so they don't do it.
Donnie's
Arizona's
minus
neck and
1,000
neck.
right now.
Yeah, that's insane.
And like, I think like the max Hillary got to when she was leading was she was like minus 450, and that shit just shifted the whole way.
North
It
Carolina.
was like that like 3
is
days ago,
shaded
right? With
red.
it, like Kamala was like the favorite for a little bit.
Yeah.
Oh.
I don't really understand why, but I don't know like what happened that made that like
They thought they were gonna cheat.
I don't know. They didn't get the Joe Rogan endorsement though.
True.
Joe Rogan endorsed Donald J. Trump.
The Don.
Who would have thought? Who would have thought after all this time?
I like agree with like how he went about it though. Like he tried to stay
Yeah.
neutral. He tried to interview them both,
He did.
and she was like no, and then went on SNL,
Yeah.
which is so stupid because no one watches SNL anymore either.
And the people
But
that
as-
do are on board.
Yeah, the people that do watch SNL are already voting for Kamala.
Yeah. No, but everything they've done has been just horrible.
True.
You don't fucking let her run like 4 months before the damn.
And they had all that
Yeah.
money too. They just
Yeah.
stole all of Joe Biden's money, and still
Yeah.
didn't even come close.
Fucking poor Joe, man.
Sleepy.
I
Feel
do
bad
feel
for him.
bad.
They ruined his like for 4 years, and then they're
Like
just
he's
"Here,
gonna
fuck
be
you."
remembered as a bad president, but it's not his fault because he wasn't cognitive for any of it.
No, exactly.
He was
It's
asleep
Jill's
for the, he
fault.
was asleep for the whole time.
Like
He was taken advantage of.
Yeah, like it's literally Weekend at Bernie's.
It's
Weekend
actually
at Biden's,
terrible.
baby.
Yeah.
Like, he's a dumb idiot, but he doesn't deserve that. No one deserves that.
No, literally. Yeah, imagine that's your grandpa, bro.
Exactly.
When will my grandparents run it?
Not when they're like,
Chocolate chip.
yeah, bro. And he got worse. I was watching clips of him from 2020.
Oh,
He
yeah.
looks so smart
Yeah.
compared to now.
Yeah.
And even then, it
It's
was like
bad, yeah.
because back then it was like not the occasional gap because there's still like a lot, but it was like.
you could
But
tell.
now it's literally every sentence. Like he can't
Yeah.
get a single sentence out.
yeah.
It's like very sad. But the only time he can get he's been
Oh,
cooking
boys.
recently. Now he like doesn't care anymore and he's fired.
Oh, dude, he's from the
He's
hip.
no
Filter,
firing.
yeah.
Oh no, one. He's dude, he's sick at the Democratic Party, bro.
Oh, he hates
No
all
doubt.
of them. He hates all of them.
He probably called Obama the N-word.
Yeah, probably Kamala too.
Well, she's not really.
His
It's
wife
all shit.
hates Kamala.
So
Oh God, yeah.
he called her whatever the N-word equivalent is of a Native American.
Wrong Indian.
He's-
Wrong kind of Indian.
They got it at 205 to 117 right now.
She's from a higher caste in India, so
Oh, 3 seats flipped
Yeah,
to
for real.
Republican in
Yeah.
the House. They have the majority by that much.
it's kind of nuts.
Is that true?
Apparently,
It's 133. They have the majority in the Senate too, or no?
Right now, yeah, as of now,
The Senate's only 100, right?
Yeah.
they need 2 more. They'll get it. 218 for the House. Well, they're doing good. Not a lot of flips, but you know.
But sometimes having all of them isn't good, because then they expect you to do a lot.
I mean, at
Well, they
least you
should
can.
do.
At least you can do some shit.
But the Republican Party now is a little too divided too.
I think you could just
Like I was
start
sa-
with the
like-
basic stuff.
But there's like Republicans that won't or aren't on board with some of that stuff. Like
What?
the Democrats, like
Immigration, the border, we can all get on board with
But
that.
there's certain Republicans that I think would vote against it.
Yeah, you fucking take them
I think there is. I don't know. Like whenever you see those votes, it's always like 2 or 3 Republicans that vote against it.
Probably Mitt Romney.
I was gonna say Mitt Romney. It's like
Is he still around, that loser?
he's
Where's
still-
he from?
He's
Who
Utah
the
or some
fuck
shit.
knows?
That would make so much sense if he was a Mormon.
I believe he is from Utah. He's like
Who's the other
he's
asshole
in the
that
middle.
always
He's like
plays?
straight down the middle.
Who'd Mitt Romney ran against Obama the second time?
Yeah, he
Yeah.
got shit
Who ran
lacked.
against Obama the first time? McCain?
John
McCain.
McCain.
McCain. I feel bad for him too. They made him out to be like such a bad guy. He was like a fucking war
I was gonna
prisoner.
say, wasn't he? Yeah.
Literally a prisoner of war. He was captured for like a year. And like refused to tell anything. And got like brutally beaten.
He's Hitler though.
But yeah, no, they made him out to be really bad.
That's Hitler,
But
dude.
that was Obama.
Obama.
Senator in Utah.
Yeah, that makes
Mitt.
sense. Scumbag.
The
Who's the
glove-
other
glove
dickhead?
fits.
I don't know.
There's one other dickhead that always plays opposite,
I
like
don't know.
Mitt Romney, that's also threatening to leave.
Yeah,
Maybe it's Liz.
Romney's
I don't
bad
know.
with that.
Maybe I'm thinking of Liz Cheney.
She's probably still around. She's like the only fucking prominent person from Wyoming.
Yeah, well, I don't know what she's in. She's in like the Senate or the House or what. But
Yeah,
she's
she's
just a
definitely still gonna be in
bitch.
it. There's only like 100,000 people in Wyoming.
But they keep saying
It's a
they're
great
gonna
place though,
switch.
Wyoming.
True, it is. It's a beautiful place.
I've been. It's a nice place.
But they keep saying they're going to switch parties.
Real
so do
windy.
it.
Real windy.
Oh hell yeah, brother!
Real flat. Real high up. Real flat.
I wish Kanye was running again.
That elevation shit's real though. It's crazy.
Which part?
Like just the breathing.
Oh yeah, that makes
Like
sense.
I went to Colorado, and we went some places like 7,000, and like I fucking got like sick.
Damn, dude,
Like you like need fluids.
that's crazy. You have sickle cell
I
anemia?
was saying, do you have sickle
Nah.
cell?
But I had to get like some fucking electrolytes.
Hell yeah,
Makes
Gatorade.
sense.
Gatorade.
Now they like sell like literally like special electrolyte packets like everywhere.
Yeah, it's.
And you just put in like water bottles.
That's kind of awesome. They
But
have their
that's-
own
that's just
special
how-
sauce.
Like you'll cramp up, like
Oh,
just
wow.
walking around. Like the elevation like is crazy. Like
That is
they're
fucking
used to it
crazy.
there, but it's more for like the people that are like. you
So
know,
wait,
traveling.
when they go down to normal, what
Yeah,
do
it
they
fucks
feel?
'em up,
Do they
yeah.
feel like Superman?
It makes them. I think it makes them feel like heavier or something.
Clumsy?
I don't know.
Well, no, wouldn't it be lighter because it's less pressure? No, I don't know.
It-
Maybe it's more pressure.
It does make them like feel like they're using less oxygen because their body's used to using less oxygen. So when they get more, they're like, that's a thing though.
They're closer to the Earth and lower,
Your
so there
gravity's
would be
stronger,
more.
but it's
more
barely.
pull.
Very
Yeah.
barely.
But you could probably feel it.
No, you can't.
Over, if you just had someone that evolved, like,
Dude, it's very minimal.
I want to see what happens over, like, millions of years.
Like, there's a reason why we use a constant number for the gravity of Earth and not based on, like, your elevation.
Yeah, but Colorado different.
It's not that much different. It's like 9.7 instead of 9.8.
What about those weird areas where the gravity is, like, different in very specific, like, for no reason?
Yeah, no, that's
Just
a magnetic
anomalies.
field thing,
Yeah,
I think.
weird.
Like, it's like magnetic field, like, spots. Like, there's one in, like, the middle of the Atlantic Ocean.
Okay.
Like, in, like, the South Atlantic.
When them poles gonna flip?
Eventually. They flipped multiple times, they say.
Mm.
Has flipped before. Which proves that it's not a bar magnet in the Earth. Like a solid magnet. It's moving around, creating a magnetic field.
Oh, so it's not just one big magnet in space?
Yeah.
Damn it.
But, like, no, you know, like a magnetic, like, solid magnetic core.
Mm-hmm.
It's like a moving around magnetic.
It's like liquid.
It's magnetic. It's like liquid metal
Yeah,
that moves around.
it's pretty sick.
It is wild.
It's pretty fucking cool.
It's iron and nickel and shit moving around, and
How do we know?
That's what they tell you.
you know, you could. That's like you could test it. Oh, in Earth, it's like kind of just makes sense though. Like that's why there's like tectonic plates that move.
Yeah. You ever see that the hexagon on Saturn? What's up with that shit, dude?
There's also them on Jupiter.
Is that the same? No. Okay.
They're hexagonal storms.
Yeah. What's up with that?
Really strong gravity.
Interesting. Why hexagon?
It's just like the really strong. I don't know, something with the winds and gravity. I don't know. We didn't get that advanced into my class. We literally learned about this like an hour and a half ago. Not even.
Interesting.
We were talking about these fucking hexagons on
Damn.
Jupiter.
The black box.
We're on Jupiter. Saturn? Jupiter? Which one's first? Which one's bigger?
Saturn.
Saturn's the bigger one?
I don't know. Saturn has the fucking
The
the
rings.
hexagon.
Jupiter's the bigger one.
Yeah.
Saturn.
We were
is
learning
like,
about Saturn today.
but they knew about that shit back in like before they had telescopes somehow.
Because, no, they knew about Jupiter. Jupiter's
they
the
knew
brightest
about
thing in the sky.
The storm on Saturn. The hexagon.
They knew about it when they found telescopes. 1600s.
They knew about it before. that.
Galileo. They didn't.
Yes, they did.
No, they didn't.
Yeah, they did. Philosophers knew about it, bro.
All right, sure. Galileo.
Galileo.
The big red spot. Is that what you're talking about? The big red spot?
I'm talking about the hexagon on Saturn. The big storm.
The big red spot.
It might be red. It might be black.
It's definitely
No,
the big red spot.
There's hexagonal storms are like they're hurricanes, but those disappear after some time. The
Nah,
big
there's one that
the
doesn't.
big red spot is what you're talking about.
Yeah, yeah.
It's a giant storm. It's like on the equator.
yeah. But like that's been like in a cult. Like not
It's
even
been
a
there
cult.
forever
Yeah.
because
It's
they're
like a birthmark.
so their atmosphere,
Mm-hmm.
like they don't have like ground.
Uh-huh.
It's all just gases in the atmosphere.
People like used to worship Saturn though, and they knew about it somehow.
You're right.
But the big red storm thing is like
Uh-huh.
just because their whole entire atmosphere is just a shit ton of gases and
Sure. But
it's
like
just one storm that never goes away.
I just want to know how the old people knew about it.
Well, aren't some of those like Greek gods, aren't Roman gods, aren't they based off like the planets and shit?
Yeah, the planets are named after them.
So yeah.
Just
So
weird.
they knew.
Just weird.
Somehow.
I don't know. I need to see your proof or whatever you're talking about.
I'll find it later. Might not be true.
Yeah,
Could've just
that's. I
lied.
don't think that they knew about it before they had telescopes.
I'm pretty sure there was inklings.
I don't know.
They had a feeling.
Because the Saturn worship, that was all like pagan shit.
I don't know. It made sense. Brightest, one of the brightest objects in the sky. I think it's Jupiter. Though is the brightest one. No, it might be Venus. Venus is really bright.
How come it sounds like penis? What were they thinking?
I don't know. The god of war. Isn't that what Venus is? The god of war.
Probably. No, that's Mars.
Mars is the god of war.
I think so.
I only
Venus
know
is
I know
like
Greek
the god of
equivalents.
beauty.
Penis.
That makes sense. That makes sense.
And they thought it was supposed to be beautiful.
Bunch of fucking gays, dude.
Except it is just hell.
Yeah, pretty much. Which one do you think we're colonizing first?
Mars.
Hopefully.
Mars.
Nuke the poles, baby.
Don't nuke
I don't know
'em.
about that. I don't know about it.
Duke Nukem?
Don't nuke
You
'em.
probably shouldn't nuke them.
He's
nuke the
team
poles.
don't nuke. He's team nuke.
It's either nuke the poles or put a shit ton of salt on the ice and create really salty water.
There you
I
go.
mean, I can get down with that.
But there's nothing can really live in really salty water, which is the issue.
Mm.
It'll kill bioorganisms.
Even like, I don't know how the fuck do they do it here.
How do they do what here?
Live in salt water. They'll be fine.
It's not really salty.
Damn it. So we need a little less salt.
But so you need to put salt to make the ice melt.
Okay, so why don't we put in the salt and then heat up the water to melt the salt?
You need an atmosphere.
Yeah, we'll get one. We'll buy it.
Otherwise, you're just going to heat up the water or the ice, and it's going to go straight from ice to gas because there's no atmosphere. So the zone where it could be like stable is very small.
Yeah, we gotta fucking build one of those atmospheres.
Nuke the poles.
Or we could just put like a glass bowl around the planet.
I guess you could, but you also need to create a magnetic field because you will die of cancer if you live on Mars.
Giant magnet.
That's actually a thing, though.
Hell yeah, brother.
Putting giant magnets in space and orbit
Yes.
around what are the names of the things? Not the libido area, but it's like that spot where like you put a satellite and it like doesn't. It's like not affected by the gravity. It like doesn't move.
That'd be fucking cool.
It's like the perfect like things with the orbit. There's like each
Mm.
orbit has like 4 exact spots you could put a satellite that makes it like perfect. I don't know.
So big horseshoe magnet in space is the way.
Basically.
Hell yeah.
So it deflects all the solar radiation that would be coming onto the planet.
Why don't we just turn down the sun, bro?
Sun's only getting brighter.
Iowa
Called.
Life of a Don. Life of a Don.
DJT.
People were talking crazy about Iowa. That one bitch on Twitter is probably crying right now.
He's going to win Wisconsin, Michigan, Pennsylvania, and Georgia right now projected.
Wow.
It's over.
Well, at that point, yeah.
He won every single swing state, if that's true. It's at 47 million to 41.5.
Damn.
Where?
That's just in total.
Okay.
He's up by 5.5 million.
Count the votes.
Biden got 80 million, by the way.
What's he at?
47.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
It's going to be more because I think a lot more people voted this time.
I would imagine.
I feel like I know so many, like, we're also pretty young, but I know so many
Yeah.
people that are first-time voters.
You could
Yeah.
took a lot of like blue counties that were really, really blue, and it was a lot closer. this
Yeah,
year.
made them not, as extreme. But that's people that were like, oh, there's no point to vote, to like, no, I'm going to vote now because they're fucking, the other side's that gay and annoying.
No, but there's been
Yes.
That's the only reason I voted, is because the fucking
Yeah.
other side is that gay and annoying this time.
Their turnout's been pretty like not the best. I think she just sucks.
But I'm so happy, dude. I cannot wait to go to fucking college tomorrow.
Oh, true.
I
That is
cannot
awesome.
fucking wait, dude.
What are your professors
Wear the
tomorrow? What
red
are they
hat.
feeling like?
I
Are they
should fucking
coping
wear
and
the
seething?
shirt, bro. I'm be pissed.
Are they
Fucking
coping and
sick.
seething
It's
tomorrow?
not they wouldn't like
Nah,
beat you
probably
up
not.
though. They'd just be yelling in your face.
Well, you'd have the Asians on your side.
It's
so it'd be
more
good.
just like the
100%.
students. It's just an entire
No, yeah.
student class
Stupid
of
students.
retards.
And also good. It's time we turn Rutgers back to red.
That's literally their color, bro.
The
Did you see
fuck?
the one
They're
interview,
not the fucking
dude?
blue knights, bro. They're fucking scarlet knights.
Did you see the interview of the kid from Rutgers? That
I
was
did. I
like,
was crying
Did
and
you see me as a person?
I would
Shut
ask
the
Donald
fuck
Trump
up.
if he sees me as a human being.
Not if you keep acting like this, you fucking loser.
I don't go to Rutgers, by the way. This is just speculation.
Yeah,
Yeah.
no. We just don't like them.
I don't want them to find my podcast and kick me out.
No, they wouldn't.
That's fair. They,
They
won't because
wouldn't.
the president stepped down and that guy was like Barack Obama.
Really?
He was just black.
Interesting.
I
Number
didn't-
one African
I hated
Studies
him.
program in the
Wow,
United
really?
States.
Is that facts?
I think.
What happened?
I think they have the number one African Studies
Oh.
program in the United States.
What's the like average graduate salary for that degree?
$3.
I took one African studies class because it was easy.
How was it?
What they teach you about, like
Yeah.
Shaka Zulu and
Nah, it was
What was it?
Cthulhu?
it was more like just the you know what they always say. They were
We was kings.
not even that they're kings. That you know they were slaves and blah 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 blah.
Uh-huh.
Just a black.
That's not
spirit.
African history. That's the history of the rest of the world that stole the
Yeah, but
Africans.
it's also African.
Teach me about what happened there.
I didn't want to pursue further into that. You know, study,
enough.
but it was the black experience in America. That's what they taught me.
That's not African studies.
It was easy. It was in the African Studies department.
Were there a lot of black people in your class?
Yeah.
Were there any white people?
Not to my knowledge.
Good.
Not many, at least.
I
'cause
don't need no
really
white
remember 'em.
guilt people in these classes. That's a person that's sitting there like, I'm so sorry for everything that we've done.
That would be kind of funny. Imagine taking it as the one white guy.
I'm so sorry, guys. You have to go to a presentation. I apologize for everything that we've done.
My bad.
I also took an LGBT studies class as well.
Insane, dude. What'd you learn
No,
about?
that was only white guys.
That was a lot of women.
Yeah, well, obviously.
Did you learn about that gay fucking bar in New York or whatever?
I did learn a lot of gay bars in New York. I learned
Otherwise,
about
like the first gay
sailors.
bars
Oh,
and
sailors
shit.
were gay.
Did they talk about the AIDS crisis?
Well, you know why sailors are gay? It's just because there's only other men on the boat.
no other
Yeah,
options.
eventually they're in the middle
Yeah,
of the
like-
sea on
Can't
the boat.
jerk
and
off.
They hit the breaking point.
At a
They're
certain
gay.
point, I guess an ass is an ass.
Like, these things aren't gay.
It's desperation.
It's like the drummer boys in the Civil War. It's
Yeah.
not gay.
They're twinks. It's different.
Yeah. They were little 5'4" white boys. They weren't fighting, and they're completely fuckable.
It's a Greek tradition.
Just imagine you're in a cotton uniform,
Sweating your balls
sweating
off.
your fucking balls off, middle of July. You just had to take a shit in the fucking forest. Couldn't wipe your ass. It's fucking caking on there. Half your friends died of diarrhea.
Damn.
It's the middle of the night. You're fucking the little drummer boy.
What's he gonna do? Say no?
No, exactly. He's gonna say nothing.
You're banging that drum, baby.
You're banging that drummer boy.
You're banging that drum.
Bung bung bung. Yankee Doodle dead.
all right. Little fiddler on the roof. More like nothing.
Diddler on the cooch.
All right. Yeah, that's better than me saying the F word again.
Yeah, no, one F word per podcast. Per host.
I don't know, man. Trump's America. I can say whatever I want now.
Per
listen.
host.
We're no longer in Kamala's America, baby.
They have a lot of time to find a lot of votes. out
No,
of
it's
the middle
over,
of
ladies
nowhere.
and gentlemen. It's over. Stop the count. Stop the count.
It ain't over till the fat lady sings. So we need Roseanne. What's her name? Rosie
Barr.
O'Donnell.
Roseanne Barr? Isn't that her name?
Nah, she's not the fat one, is she?
That's the one that's like really fat and was terrible at singing that national anthem, right? Roseanne
Oh,
Barr.
was that who that was?
Yeah.
Interesting. Good for her.
Who's the other one?
Rosie O'Donnell.
Yeah.
That's the one he used to make fun of back in the day.
Yeah, Roseanne Barr is the one that had the show, right?
I think. I don't know.
Roseanne, isn't that a show?
Probably.
Yeah, she
Roseanne's
was
a
the-
show.
Roseanne Barr is the one with the show, I
Or at
think.
least it was a show. Yeah.
And Rosie O'Donnell's a different person, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely. Who do you think's the best female comedian to ever live?
Amy Schumer.
That's what I was gonna say.
I was trying to think of another person just like that. I don't got one.
Her?
Yeah,
That's what I'm talking about.
guess.
She sang the national anthem.
That
Yeah,
was,
and it was really bad.
that was the one that's really bad. Yeah.
Oh,
she was drunk. Yeah.
Yeah, something like that.
No, like he basically did it perfectly. That's how she sounds. You can play it if you want.
Worse
For-
than the Kate
for
Smith
audio
rendition of
listeners
God
at
Bless
home.
America. You don't want to play it for those fucking people. They don't want to hear it.
Bitcoin's up 9.27%.
Oh, we have. You want to see how the mood on Twitter is right now?
Yeah.
On retard Twitter? Oh my God, she's going to lose. 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 I can't have Donald Trump be president. I just finally accepted that I'm bisexual and the majority of my friends are black, dude. I might just have to kill myself.
Can't believe the guy who completely ignored a worldwide health crisis is going to be president again. That's crazy.
They're handling it very well.
He did not. He listened to what they told him to do
Fuck did he ignore
and
it?
shut down the whole country and fucked
Yeah.
up the economy
He
and then
did-
didn't
he-
win because of that.
He did it. He left it to the states, and the fucking blue states fucked it. They fucked it. They fucked it hard.
Someone
without
posted this
lube.
and said, "Bro, someone please tell me how to read this. Who the fuck is winning?"
Yeah,
It's
I
just a
saw that.
temperature map.
Wow, it's hot down there, huh? It's deep red. That must mean
It's
it's
hell.
really hot. There was another funny one like that. I forgot what it was. It wasn't temperature. Fuck.
Your college should be removed from the SEC if your state votes blue.
That's fair. They're not American.
That might be really factual.
I think that's
100%.
That's
I'd be
fair.
Now,
shocked
is
if
there a
any of them
single-
were.
Is there even a single state that didn't vote blue that's down there?
I'd be shocked. I'm thinking of all the schools.
Like there's none in Illinois, right?
Yeah, none. Where's Vanderbilt?
Tennessee,
Yeah, they were red.
right?
100%.
yeah, I would imagine.
Well, like Kentucky, Alabama, Auburn, Georgia, Texas, Oklahoma,
Yeah, no, they're all
Mississippi State, Ole Miss.
red right now, baby.
Holy
They'll
shit.
be
They're
red
saying
for
he's
the
projected to win
foreseeable.
Nevada. Is that true?
If he wins,
Shout out Vegas.
it's a wrap.
Shout out, what's that guy's name?
Which one?
You know who I'm talking about. What's the guy's name?
Hunter S. Thompson?
No, the guy from Vegas.
Hunter Biden
From that hotel room.
Oh, Stephen Paddock?
Yeah, Stephen Paddock.
on my wrist.
The guy.
White diamonds and shit's hit pink?
You mean that Stephen Paddock who was shooting people at the helicopter rental place like 3 miles away?
Huh?
Oh, do you know about that?
Yeah, I know about the shootings at those places, but that...
Yeah.
Oh, okay, no.
That was him.
Never mind.
Stop
I
it.
was confused.
That was him.
I thought you were saying that was actually him.
Listen, it was. His hotel room might have been facing the other direction, but it was him. Stop.
No. I thought you were saying he was there, like, present, and then it was someone else in the hotel room shooting.
No,
But I
it
see.
was
I
him.
see what you get.
It's
I see
all
what,
him.
I
He
see where
did
you're getting
everything.
at. He was in the
was-
hotel room shooting. He's got really fucking
Yeah.
crazy aimbot. I gotcha.
He had wall hacks.
He's got wall hacks. I gotcha.
He downloaded some crazy shit off some Chinese
He's
website.
got the fucking COD Zombies God mode. I get it.
But he downloaded so many things, he accidentally put child porn on his brother's computer.
I get it. He accidentally knifed the boat. I get it.
Yeah. Shout out Black Ops 6.
I knifed that boat last night, round 62.
Damn, dude. Solo?
No, with Brandon.
Oh, you kept going till 62?
Yeah, then I accidentally knifed the boat and we
Oh.
instantly got destroyed.
Yeah, that makes sense. Were the manglers rushing your butt?
Oh my god, it was insane. I ran
Yeah.
around for maybe 3 minutes. He bled out and I ran around for 3 minutes and he was just in my ear screaming the entire time. And I didn't shoot I didn't shoot a single zombie. And then as soon as I turned around to shoot a zombie, I died. But it makes sense because it's round 62. Good times on Black Ops Zombies.
It's pretty good so far.
The God
dude.
mode glitches in zombies are so fun.
It's fun so far. Multiplayer's fun too. I've been liking it.
Multiplayer is pretty fun. It's nice now that I got a bunch of the guns like leveled up, so now I can actually play multiplayer and like have fun.
I permanently unlocked the 8 attachments, dude.
Attachment? Oh, the 8 attachments like
Fuck yeah.
thing. Yeah. You don't need that for zombies, but you need it for multiplayer.
It's so annoying when you prestige and you're like,
yeah.
you can't use
Only
your
use
8
5.
attachments.
Yeah.
You get itchy. It's bullshit.
Need you playing Call of Duty, man.
It's fun. I'm surprised. I'm actually surprised.
We need you.
Haven't downloaded it.
You could sit behind the boat with us in zombies, man.
You don't even have to be good.
You set up a boat and block an elevator, and then all the zombies cannot hit you because there's a boat in front of you.
It's a big
A
boat.
literal
That's
boat.
horrible.
You're able to punch this boat and move it.
And they cannot touch you.
And they can't touch you.
Occasionally they teleport.
Occasionally, they also run over the boat. Occasionally, they breach.
The big guys
It's
too.
like they're storming Normandy.
Reach. Yeah.
And you're just mowing them
Yeah,
down
you're mowing them down. Yeah.
with a rocket sniper rifle.
Before it was even more fun. The other map there was a literal God mode glitch where you could just like sit in a corner. They would just like hit you and like nothing would happen. You just had like
You were
literally no
invincible.
damage would be taken.
Because you fucked up changing a water valve.
We would
It's
knife
true.
for literally 100 rounds just using a baseball bat, just smacking them with a baseball bat. It was a good time.
Yeah, what did we get to? 100? We
101.
exfilled at 101.
101.
That shit. It's fun, dude. I'm pleasantly surprised. Very much so.
I'm stopping playing it tonight to do this podcast, so our audio listeners better be
True.
thankful.
I was in a game the other day with a guy named, or today before, with his name was Jewish Space Laser. I liked it.
You could also have custom names. The greatest thing about the game, you could change your gamer tag to like whatever you want.
That is
Manny?
actually awesome.
Puff Daddy.
101 rounds,
Steady, man.
bitch.
Wow.
How many
Yeah.
eliminations did I have?
You had 11,000. Oh no, you had 9,831.
So many.
The game went on for
Yeah,
a
there's
long
Puff Daddy.
time, bro.
It
It
was
went on
so
for a
long.
long time.
We've been playing Call of Duty with Puff Daddy.
Is he as bad as he is in other games?
No,
No,
That's good.
he's about our level.
he's solid. He's killing it, dude. Puff Daddy.
I used to be better. I just haven't played in like 5 years.
So
Yeah.
no,
I don't even like playing the the multiplayer. It's more fun when you have like a good amount of people. Like if you got 4 or 5 people, it's more fun. But
Yeah.
like
Team
like 2
deathmatch
people.
is not terrible by yourself. The spawns, they were terrible at the beginning.
I'm loving zombies.
Yeah, it's fun.
And they have like challenges to get like all the guns gold.
They
You
have
get
their
like
own
special
stuff.
camos, but they got they got one for multiplayer and they got one for zombies. So I'm trying to do the zombies
Oh,
one,
gotcha.
and it gives you a cool looking camo.
And they got dude, the gun you get for Prestige 1, it's sick.
Oh yeah, I got it. I
C9.
don't even know what gun it is.
C9.
Oh okay,
What's the? Are you Prestige 3?
2, like
Okay.
level 40
Did
something.
you get that? That shit looks cool too.
Probably,
That
I don't
gun
know.
looks fucking cool.
The double XP was blessing with zombies.
Yeah, they need to make that.
I
shit double
didn't get to
forever.
see how much XP I got for that game though last night. It wouldn't
I
load.
can only imagine.
It's a shame. Probably went from
Broke
like
it.
level 25 to 40 in one zombies game.
Make double XP permanent, guys. It's good.
In the zombies games, you go up a lot anyway, even without it.
True, but I just like it. It's fun.
It is nice.
All right, let's see what's going on in the freaking polls.
We're still just at 210 to 113.
All the odds have changed at all. I always look every couple of minutes.
He won Montana, South Dakota, North Dakota, Wyoming,
Well,
Utah.
yeah.
Colorado goes blue.
There's a
So
shocker.
3 minutes ago was plus 750 Kamala, but now 1 minute ago plus 650.
Okay, look, she's edging her way back in there.
She'll like go up to like probably. like,
She's
plus-
down by 6 million right now.
They're cooking up.
Speaking
a
of 6 million. All right, we'll stop.
She'll get all the blue states, and then it'll come down to swing states, dude, like it is in every election. And that's what.
But right now, the swing states are all red.
But you're not accounting the. You know what? Let's just screw what I was gonna say.
Like
They shouldn't
Pennsylvania, Trump's up by
Yeah.
100K,
The cheating
66%.
factor.
Michigan, only 26% in Michigan. We
Oh,
can-
but wait till we get all those mail-ins.
yeah, right. Over the middle of the night. Can't wait.
Georgia's at 90%. He's up by 140,000.
Like that.
It's pretty
So
good.
he's going to win Georgia
It's pretty
probably.
good.
That'll give him another 16. Put him
About
at 226.
80% in Jersey. He's down by 2 million, so it's probably cooked.
In where?
2 million in Jersey.
Really?
Down by
How?
I don't know.
It was close.
It's 51.9 to 46.3. So it's pretty close. What
This
was it
did
last
pretty
year?
He's
good.
down by 200,000. Not 2 million,
Oh,
you
sorry.
fucking dumbass.
Math is hard.
I didn't even. I was like, that number doesn't make sense.
It's all good. We're spreading
He's down by 2
misinformation.
million in Jersey, but up by 6 million overall. Yeah, bro, make that make sense.
The mob is voting
Fucking
for Kamala.
It should all be in
California,
a Twitter
New
poll.
Jersey.
It shouldn't be none of this
So-
voting.
Someone today said it
nonsense.
should just be a Google fucking form.
Like yeah,
That was
like I
Text it to
understand.
everyone's phone.
Like I understand there's a bunch of bots, but there's like people who vote 15 times anyway.
Exactly.
So like I think a poll is the best. Online version of this is way better.
it's only
Elon
fair.
Musk Twitter poll. Let it happen.
Yeah.
Is Alaska going red or blue?
Shout out Alaska.
What
Forgot.
type of question is that?
Forgot it was good. I forgot it was around.
They might be stealing.
They're
it
always
there.
red.
Oh yeah, I don't trust them.
But they do have a lot of homeless.
Yeah.
Which
but can they vote?
also, I feel so bad for the homeless in fucking Alaska.
Yeah.
You're homeless in Alaska. It's so fucking cold.
It might be
Is it
daytime all day.
There's
You're
Harris
lucky.
HQ.
There was
Oh,
a big. I watched a YouTube video about like the homeless in Anchorage, Alaska, and they were like closed.
Damn,
Like they
dude.
had a arena that was
That's
like a
rough
homeless
life.
That is a
a
rough
homeless
life.
shelter in the winter. They turned like the arena into a homeless shelter.
Does it have heat?
Yeah, yeah.
Thank God.
It's like a big arena, but then they stopped doing it.
Oh,
So
never
now these
mind.
homeless people are just like stuck out on the street. Then like
It's, like,
3 days
everywhere.
before like it was about to snow, they just like took bulldozers and cleared an encampment,
Dang.
like tents and everything, just
Jesus Christ.
plowed them over.
Yeah, man.
But
that's-
the homeless in Alaska, very large Native American
that's
percentage.
even more fucked
I
up.
gotta go to the casinos.
They also all lose fingers.
How? Oh, 'cause of cold?
Frostbite.
Yeah.
Yeah. But you might be able to look that up.
Okay, but
Native American.
how were they living on the land so long without losing fingers?
They weren't living in Alaska. They were living in places that were more suitable. We forced them to these places.
No, there are probably some in Alaska,
Well, tell them to go down to like wherever California,
Florida.
Baja, California. Go down to Mexico.
shit like that.
We should take back Baja.
Yeah, why did we give it up? This fucking
gave it
great,
up?
Great beach
I
real
never
We're
estate, bro.
did.
stupid.
I never
think
knew
so.
we gave it up.
We need to go get it back.
I think Andrew Jackson, like when he took over like part of Mexico too. Like he didn't stop at the border. Like he just
Fucking
kept
goat.
going.
Fucking goat.
Andrew Jackson is literally the GOAT.
He is the goat.
He did all that, and then was like, when he ran for president, just started taking the train everywhere, just started giving like Trump speeches. Just like, yeah, that
Dude.
guy's a fucking idiot. Vote for
Yes.
me.
His number, dude. He fucking hated the Federal Reserve
Yeah, literally vetoed.
with a burning
Vetoed-
passion.
He was like the 15th president or something. He
Yeah.
vetoed more bills than the 14 presidents before him combined.
He is a fucking
I'm
goat.
aware. He was slaughtering the natives.
Yeah, fucking Trail of Tears. I think that's
yeah,
him.
yeah.
Oh, listen, you win some, you lose some.
Well, the Trail of Tears isn't bad.
Hey man, shit
wasn't great.
Shit
There-
happens.
There's
dude.
no water in there.
They could have
The,
handled it. a
the
little-
only water is on the
damn.
thing.
Shit
There-
happens.
there's no
brother.
cold
I
water.
thought you were talking about no water in the Trail of Tears.
No, no.
They could have handled it a little bit better.
Nobody
Perhaps.
was crying. They were just getting slaughtered.
But, you know, he was a good president.
Oklahoma's a really funny place because we sent them all to Oklahoma. And then we just started like building around all the states around Oklahoma. And then we were like, fuck, like, that's some good land.
It's a prime
All
real
right, we're
estate,
going to chop
baby.
Oklahoma in half. All right, you guys get half. We're going to get the other half now. You know
It's
about
only
the
fair.
whole like Oklahoma like story? You know the Oklahoma Sooners? The college?
Boomer sooner.
You know why they're called the Sooners?
I couldn't tell you.
Why are they
So
called
you
that?
don't know about the Oklahoma lore. This is a good American history story for you. So in whatever year, they decide, yeah, they're gonna split the territory of Oklahoma in half down the middle.
Mhm.
So there's a left and a right. I think they
Left.
gave the left to the natives.
East Oklahoma and West Oklahoma.
Yeah, like Germany. They built the wall right down the middle.
It's fucking
So
awesome.
they set it up so at like a specific time they were gonna like shoot guns in the air, like ring bells, and like everyone lined up at like the border, like the Kansas border, the Missouri border, and we ring these bells. You go, whatever you go, get your land. You're not like they weren't buying it. It was like you settle your land,
First come,
Yeah.
first. So it was like when the Jews went to Palestine. Pretty much.
basically.
Wow.
But there was a whole group of like 100,000 people called the Sooners
Yeah.
that snuck through like
Boomer.
underground caves
So it's like when
over the border and got all the good land
so
way before anyone was in there.
Yeah,
just like Palestine.
Basically.
Nice.
literally.
So that's your Oklahoma lore for you.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah, it was insightful.
So the Oklahoma Sooners are called that.
Why?
And then the
why
other one's the
Sooners?
Cowboys.
Was it because they were just soon? They were. Just,
They went there before.
they were like
They're the
"We'll be there
Sooners.
soon.
Yeah.
Fuckers. We're taking the land.
You guys
bitch."
left too soon.
Yeah, I guess that happens.
So yeah, they settled like the good spots. And
Good
then
for
that's how
them.
they got like Oklahoma City, I think.
well, you know, it's
Oklahoma City like was like I think Oklahoma City's designed really well. I'm not really sure. I've never been there.
Yeah.
But I think it's like a really big like a really good grid, and I think it's cuz they like kind of designed that in mind.
Fucking
Like those
goats.
Sooners like went and like made Oklahoma City, I think. Oklahoma City's a really Christian place.
They knew the Thunder were going to be playing there one day.
I think Oklahoma City's like one of the
Settled
most like
Thunder.
Christian cities in like the United States.
So what you're saying is
The
our
Oklahoma City,
government's
you know
gonna
about the
nuke it?
Oklahoma City Thunder prayer before the game
Fire.
in the arena?
I never knew that.
In the arena, they do a prayer before the game.
That's the craziest thing I've ever heard.
You can look it up. It's a real thing. They
No one
just
would've
they
guessed
just
it.
called California for Kamala and Oregon and Washington. I'm assuming.
What percent? One.
Might as
yeah, I
well
don't.
not even call it. Just we know what states are going.
Yo,
where.
there you go. I called Washington too. Fucking shitty West Coast.
Trump
bro.
won Idaho.
Idaho for Twomp.
The AP. Oh, now they called it. It's 214 to 179 now. That's what California does.
Yeah,
Fucking California.
they
Awful.
should show-
California 0 votes. Kamala Harris 154 electoral
It
points.
should be. It should be just like fights where they show the guys in the back of the locker room. They should show freaking Trump and Kamala in their HQ.
That would
Yeah,
kind of be
true.
awesome.
That'd be fucking incredible.
Like We get so much more ratings.
I don't know if Kamala would let them show her at this moment.
Yeah, I don't know, but Donnie definitely.
She's probably not having the best time. Uh-oh, what's he cooking?
What's he cooking? Still no odds change. Just still plus 650.
Did you see how many things I had to scroll through to get to this?
College football.
This is what I want, bro. This is what we're really here for. Fucking Ball State versus Miami, Ohio, bro.
It was a good game.
That's what I'm saying, bro. Good game. The logo at midfield, so fire. We also never made a college football dynasty.
Yeah,
Let's make
they
one.
literally didn't count any votes in California. That's insane.
I know. We need to make one. One day.
Let's make one.
That's up to you. You got to let me know.
No, make it.
I'm saying, like, let me know, like, when you want to play.
Well, we don't always got to be on, you know? It could be like.
Oh,
you know,
yeah, I guess. I could just, like, check.
And then if we ever got to play each other,
Yeah.
shit like that, we send each other
All
texts.
right. You want me to make one and send you an invite?
I
And then
would love it.
All right. And then, yeah, I could just check, and
Yeah, we can communication.
we got to pick teams, but Maction's where we're going, and you know it.
Yeah. Shout out to Mac.
Or we be the
The
two Pac-12
big
teams.
Mac. Washington State, Oregon State. That's kind of awesome too.
And we got to figure something out. Because I don't know if we'd be allowed to leave.
I think you can.
We'd have to, like, merge the Mountain
I was
West
gonna
into,
say,
like, our thing
That's
so
what I
we
think
could
is
leave.
happening.
But I don't know if we'd want to do that. But we'd want to leave because we'd get too good.
Yeah.
I think what we'd have to do is we just have to move the other teams
I
back to
think
the
that's a good
Pac-12.
idea. Nah, bro.
But
Leave
I
it.
think that's what we have to do. We'll figure it out. We'll figure
Yeah.
something out.
They
Go
gotta make it
independent?
cross-play, bro.
Go independent?
They should make it.
It needs to be
cross-play.
cross-play.
I don't know why it
Because
isn't.
Madden has it.
EA, this is a call to action. Make college football dynasty cross-play, bro. You're fumbling the fucking bag.
Yeah, no, there's literally... like, next year is 100% going to have it.
I want
think
it
they're just
now.
too afraid to try to, like, do too much shit with the game, but...
It's still like
Just
you
do it.
have the opportunity. Like if you already
The game's
done it
small.
in Madden,
It's only like 30 gigs.
Yeah.
Like, they could have
Do
done
it. It's now or never. You want to wait another 14 years? You want to see if that happens again?
and
That ain't
also
happening.
Don't take
add,
it for granted.
allow me to be freaking Ashton Genty. Like I
Go.
just-
Oh.
allow me to be like.
Boise State would
Pick
be
him
so
live.
fun to use.
I had a Boise State one for a
Didn't you?
while where
Yeah.
I was Kellen Moore,
Shout out Kellen
and
Moore.
then I fucking left and I went to
Did
Washington.
you
and
did
I-
you use Genty and
over.
was he a beast?
Yeah, he's disgusting. He's putrid
Shout out Kellen Moore.
Putrid is bad. I hope you know that.
Making
in a good way.
No, but like you always say that, but it can never mean in a good way.
Yes, it
like, That's
can.
not what putrid means.
He just it's stinky what he does out there.
It's like disgustingly bad is what putrid
No,
means.
he's going like, man, that's disgusting, but it's like disgusting in a good way. But he's
We're
using it
changing
as
the
putrid.
lexicon.
Like that Saquon hurdle.
Yeah, like that Saquon hurdle was putrid. I wouldn't use. It doesn't sound right to me, but you know, maybe it'll catch on. I think this is a staple on this now.
All right,
That shit was
putrid,
putrid.
and ratatouilles.
Yeah,
Exactly. Listen, the lexicon
They go hand in
changes
hand.
slowly but surely.
exactly.
Yeah.
But not in Tristan's context.
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly. I mean,
Do we have any more sayings on this podcast?
probably.
Probably it just takes a lot. Takes a long time.
I want to give a shout out to Sleepy Joe Flacco for getting that starting job back. Anthony Richardson's got like
I forget who they play. this
something
week.
wrong with him where he's like 3 of 18. But
Dude, Joe Flacco's literally Joe Biden, and Anthony Richardson's literally Kamala Harris.
Wow.
except the
That
Colts,
makes Jim
the Colts
Irsay?
aren't woke and
Jim Irsay is Chuck Schumer.
Yeah.
no, he's fucking. What's the old bitch from California?
Nancy Pelosi.
Nancy Pelosi.
He probably parties with Paul.
Naked partying.
Fuck yeah, baby.
Shout out that intruder. Whatever happened to that guy?
I think he got life in prison, no parole.
Really? For just having gay sex with fucking Nancy
Yes.
Pelosi's husband? Crazy.
Life. Recently, this happened. Life in prison, no possibility of parole.
And he hung himself in prison?
Oh, it's
Three
coming.
3 years in the future? Crazy, bro.
It's
I can't believe
coming.
that.
Him and Diddy.
He really hung himself
Diddy,
November
Diddy, Diddy.
2nd, 2027? That's insane, dude.
It's crazy.
God
It's
damn.
another week, another episode. Diddy still breathes.
Damn.
I can't believe it.
Nah, bro, he'll be alive for a minute.
I just want to say rest in peace to Jimmy Carter.
We haven't hit the
By the
trial
time this
yet.
podcast comes out, he's going to be dead.
He achieved
So-
his dream.
Shouldn't
It's
even
true.
be alive.
But yeah, he made it to election day.
He voted for our girl.
He voted for Kamala.
Dude, that picture
And
of
now he's
him
gonna.
is the
Fucking-
craziest thing I've seen in
He
my
looks
life.
like the
Yeah.
grandma that wants chocolate in SpongeBob.
He looks like a
yes.
mummy, dude.
Like,
Let him go.
We did the same thing with Biden. What are we doing to our old folks, bro?
I'm surprised they didn't roll him out for another term. He could still do it.
Jimmy Carter is a good guy.
That
He
picture
is.
was so nuts,
Let
bro.
him
Down
die.
to earth American. The last normal person to be a president.
True. Have you guys ever heard the story of allegedly
He was a
them?
peanut farmer, man.
Yeah, right.
Come on, folks.
Have you heard the story of them telling him about aliens?
No.
I don't think I've heard it.
The legend goes
Oh,
that
I think I might. He says like some really Christian answer.
it's bad. It's
Okay.
like I don't know exactly, but they first day they pull him into the Oval Office. They're like, "All right, Jimmy, first things first. We've been
What does he
inhabited."
sound like? Jimmy Carter? Anyone got an impression?
Just probably a soft Southern man.
Where's he from?
Who knows?
No idea.
I think he's from like the middle of the country, like Iowa.
But yeah,
I think I've been to
apparently-
his house.
That sounds about right. Apparently, they told him like, yeah, these aliens are we're their bitch, and they invented all the religions to fool us, yada yada yada. And he just
Georgia.
started- there you go. He started breaking down, crying, like Jesus Christ, this is terrible.
He started crying.
Yeah, but that's probably not true.
I honestly don't hate the theory.
Preceded by
It's
Gerald
one of those
Ford.
things.
Preceded by Gerald Ford.
Wow. Gerald Ford's one of those guys you feel like should have been president in like the 1920s.
Vice President for Jimmy Carter, Walter Mondale. Isn't that the guy I said before?
He's the one who got
Didn't-
face fucked.
Didn't I say Walter Mondale before, or was that a different guy that I said?
You said a different guy.
I said a different guy. Okay, Walter Mondale's the guy that ran against Ronald Reagan and got destroyed.
He got fucking shit on. Yeah.
I don't remember who I said.
You said the other guy who got shit on. I think the guy who got shit on by Nixon. That was another one. They fucked him good.
Oh, I'll get it.
You looking for it?
Yeah, I'll figure it out.
Yeah, I don't know. It's one of those guys that fades into obscurity because he just sucks.
Kennedy did beat Nixon.
Yes. Well, they fucked Nixon. You know Bob Woodward? The guy who's still on TV now? Talking shit about Trump?
No.
He's the guy who, like, helped break Watergate, right? And he
Oh,
was
yeah,
a
that-
fucking Fed.
Yeah, I know all about that.
It's insane. He's still on TV.
Yeah, he literally had and he was about to get fired from his job. Like,
yeah.
they told him he had like a week left. Like, find a story or else you're fired. And then he just broke Watergate,
Bro,
like the biggest story of the century.
That's
He
how
broke.
you do it.
he was pushing the Nazi shit like 2 weeks ago. With the general, the clothes. He was on there
Makes
too.
sense.
It's fucking nuts.
Is the guy's name that I said Dewey?
Yeah, I think so. Maybe. Nah. It was a weird one. It was one of the landslide guys. Not Walter Mondale.
I can't find it. Let me see.
Who did Richard Nixon beat?
Trump, Dana, Elon are all together.
They're all in Mar-a-Lago.
Yes, it's fire.
It's probably
Beat
a
George
crazy
McGovern?
party. George McGovern.
I haven't heard that name in a long time.
That's a crazy one. Uh-oh. Nixon fucking shit on Herbert H. Humphrey.
Yeah, that's the guy from Minnesota. They named the dome after him.
Wow.
Where the Twins used to play, the
Yeah,
Herbert
yeah.
H. Humphrey Metrodome.
So he got face fucked and they were like, here's a dome. That's insane.
I said
Tried
someone's
hard.
name.
Here's a dome.
I said someone's name before, and now it's gonna bother me because I said a name.
I said a name, fam. Let's play a game. Let's play least rememberable losing presidential candidate.
You don't know who any of them are, besides like the current
Exactly.
ones.
We're going to just rate them on how unrememberable they are.
Adlai Stevenson.
Yeah. Who?
He lost twice to Eisenhower.
It's insane.
Damn, he ran twice and lost twice.
We all know fucking Al
Thomas
Gore.
Dewey. Is that who I said?
I think maybe.
I don't know.
He lost to Truman. No, Dewey's the guy There's a famous thing. They called the election for him, but he didn't win.
Oh, Arizona, right?
Yeah. Dewey wins whatever.
Mhm.
And they printed it in the newspapers.
Yeah,
And then he didn't win. And then like 2 days later, they'd like reprint it. And then
Oops.
the other guy won.
It sounds familiar, doesn't it?
Is this guy related to Blaine Gabbert?
Yeah, probably.
Nah. Blaine Gabbert's not old enough for that. Blaine Gabbert's like 30 probably.
What about like a brother?
Yeah. Cousin.
No. I killed
Okay.
all of his relatives.
Fucking
I had to watch him for that one season in Arizona.
I need to find out.
That game that he beat the Niners, oh my God, cinema.
Yeah, Robert Dole's
Cinema.
crazy. Who the hell's that?
Bob Dole, that's why I said, dude.
Yeah.
Fuck, Bob Dole.
Bill Clinton fucked him.
Bob Dole, yeah, he lost to Bill Clinton.
You got shit on by Bill Clinton.
Makes sense, but now look at Big Bill. He likes him young.
All I know about Bob Dole is from Louis C.K.
Anything good?
Louis C.K. met him on SNL one time.
So he likes him?
He said he hated him,
Oh.
and then he met him, and then he said he's a good guy. He talked to him for like 10 minutes. He said he was very nice.
Interesting.
Louis C.K. was just working as like an interny kind of guy at SNL. He's just like very low level, and he had like a 10-minute long conversation with him. He's like, "Oh, this guy's a human," you know.
Yeah, he's not like fucking.
But
Kamala.
Bob Dole's a Republican, right?
Yeah, he got
Yeah.
fucked.
Brett Gabbert,
Brett Gabbert.
Related?
brother of Blaine.
As soon as you said Brett, I knew he was related.
Crazy. Yeah, Jimmy Carter can still run a second
Is he gonna
term.
lead a legacy drive? Bet Ball State money line right now. You just found out he's Blaine Gabbert's brother. Blaine Gabbert. Where did he go to college? Blaine Gabbert. He was like a first-round pick.
Missouri.
Missouri? Really?
I think.
He was Mizzou. Was he like the 2015 Mizzou, like Michael Sam? No, he's earlier than
Shout out
that.
Michael Sam, Commonwealth America.
Shout out
Free
John
Michael
Gruden.
Sam.
They're making us draft fags. That's a quote. You can keep that one in there.
Bet.
That one wasn't from me. That one was from John Gruden
It's a direct quote.
about Roger Goodell making us draft those guys.
Hey, bro.
And he's called Roger Goodell an anti-football pussy.
did.
Literally,
Calling someone an anti-football pussy is incredible. Also, Blaine Gabbert's brother, not the quarterback of Ball State. He's the quarterback of the other
Yeah,
team.
he's on Miami, Ohio.
Miami, Ohio's crazy.
As the great
Shout
Kirk
out
Cousins
Roethlisberger.
said,
What'd he
nobody's
say?
perfect.
He
As
said that.
He had
The
a
great
gay
Kirk
teammate
Cousins
for a gay
said-
teammate. Nobody's perfect.
Oh, that's hilarious.
Big Kirko wakes up dripping like this.
But also,
But yeah, he did say
shout out
that.
Big Ben and shout out that.
He did say that about having a
Video.
gay teammate. He said nobody's perfect.
That's fair. Can't really argue.
That's
Who did he say that about? Because it wasn't Michael Sam. It's someone else. It was like when he's on Washington.
Someone I saved the meme the other day because I love it. Yeah, literally said nobody's
Joel
perfect.
Embiid suspended
And
3
he hopes
games.
to lead him back to Jesus. Nobody's perfect.
Kamala's HQ's Twitter account hasn't posted in like 3.5 hours.
I follow that account just because I like to see them post. Do you
They've
follow
been-
them?
No, but they pop up a lot.
Yeah, no. They used to pop up a lot, and then I like really started to get like
I hate
angry at
that
the
they
tweets.
pop up.
No, but now I follow. No, but that's probably because of me, because I follow them and I like their tweets, but I like them in like an ironic way. I like them.
yeah,
I like
get
them in
that.
like
That's
a.
insane shit.
I'm
yeah.
liking them in like a. I can't believe that there's people out there that think like this way.
But I'm like, I don't fucking follow Obama. Why is he on my feed?
I don't.
I
see
literally
Obama.
follow Elon Musk.
I have
Send
Elon.
me the other way.
I have Elon Musk blocked.
Oh, I follow him. He tweets way
fair.
too much.
I can't
nowadays.
wait for this update where I could see tweets from accounts that have me blocked, because I need to start being
think
able
it's
to
now.
see Philly's tweets.
Oh, that's true.
They blocked me fucking 6 years ago when Jose Fernandez died.
Yeah.
It wasn't your fault. You
It's
didn't
not my
crash the
fault. I
boat.
didn't. Yeah, I didn't fucking do cocaine and crash a boat.
Was it 6 years ago?
I don't know. It might be longer.
Yeah, probably.
Seems longer now.
Damn, bro.
Stanton was there 2017, maybe.
You didn't even say anything that bad. You were just
Yeah, all I
like,
said is
shit.
now we don't have to face him anymore. I just stated a fact.
And they didn't
Also-
like it. It's true. It's good for the team.
We quite literally did not have to face him anymore. I didn't say good. I just said now we don't have to face him anymore.
What's wrong with that?
I
They're
don't
trying
know.
to censor you, bro.
I literally tweeted out the word Hitler today, and I didn't get banned. So
Well, it's free speech on X now. God bless.
Just the word Hitler?
no, you didn't see my tweet? No, you liked it. I think
Oh, that.
I said that people posting on their IG story a picture of their "I voted" sticker
Mhm.
with a Taylor Swift song in the
Yeah, that's
background,
nuts.
and I said
That's
you
fire.
are Hitler.
They are. That's worse than Hitler,
Also-
arguably.
I saw that multiple people do that. It wasn't just one person.
What the fuck?
I didn't vote, but if I did, that's what I would have done. out of spite.
I might do it right now. I voted sticker right there on that fridge.
I have one if you want one.
It's
No.
somewhere on that fridge. Oh, it's below the.
Yeah, right there.
Yeah.
My dad was yelling at me. Not
What?
yelling at me that I didn't vote. He was just like, he just was really pushing me to vote. And I was like, dog, I'm not voting.
Bro, we turned fucking Middlesex County fucking red.
Woo!
Look at the map. It's literally fucking. They talk about Central Jersey, bro. We should be
7.
we should be having the conversation about East,
East
West, and
Jersey.
Central Jersey, not fucking North, Central, and South.
Damn, you're right.
Look at that, bro. That map is proving to me that there's an East, Central, and a West.
You're a genius.
Another region to the fucking geography.
The fucking Indians showed out for Trump, bro.
True.
Indians for Trump, baby.
Big O, was he a big Trump guy or big Kamaga guy?
What do you think? He's
Kamala?
a man. He's a man of the house.
You never
He's
know.
a Trump guy.
He might have fallen for the Tony Hinchcliffe stuff.
Oh my God, this fucking kid, bro, keeps asking me about homework.
But speaking of, this is 2 weeks in a row. But speaking of which,
I know, the same kid, bro.
Speaking of which,
Fourth down,
Roberto
incomplete.
Clemente's son
Miami,
Oh,
Ohio.
true.
stays with Trump. So
True.
the land of garbage rocks with one man.
True.
Shout
I
out
did
to
see
The
Hone.
land of garbage rides with one.
Shout
man.
out to Hone.
People took it so. It's a gay
Right now they
comedian.
have it at
Stop.
216 to
It's a gay
193.
comedian.
He gets fucked in the ass. It's not that serious.
He certainly looks like he does.
It looks close,
He
boys.
does.
216 to
He
193.
honestly looks like he's getting more gay by the day.
He
Tony.
definitely is.
Trump 216. Can I get a hell yeah?
Trump, WWE Hall of Famer, fun fact.
Is he really?
As he
Yeah.
should be.
Yeah, you saw that edit I sent you the other day?
Yeah, loved it.
I like don't understand what was going on, but it was incredible.
That was good.
As soon as ASAP Rocky started saying the thing with the ones and they put the ones
Yeah.
up, I got chills, dude. I got chills. Shout out the Bloodline.
That's awesome.
I know a little bit about it. I didn't know who the other guys were. Also, why is Roman Reigns saying yeet?
Yeet.
Yeah, why?
It's a long story.
And why did all the comments say it's like the most iconic moment of all time in WWE?
It
Is him
definitely
going,
wasn't that.
Yeet.
Definitely wasn't that.
All
boys.
right.
It was a good moment.
Yeet.
You're gonna
This
have
is
to
in
ask
his
Joe
deep-ass
Flynn one
tone.
day to give
I
you
will, I
that
will.
whole storyline. Yeet.
He's got the deep ass voice. That's literally how he sounds.
Yeah, and
He played college football, right?
he
Roman
did Georgia Tech.
He ran the option. He was a D
Nah,
lineman.
he's a D
I
lineman.
know, yeah. He's in college football. The game,
Damn.
I think, right? Or he's in Madden.
Nah, he never made the NFL. He's got cancer.
He got cancer?
Jeez.
Damn, WWE
He was
champion,
probably
bro.
was definitely in the NCAA whenever he played.
Damn, so he went from a Make-A-Wish kid to a WWE champion, bro. That's all their dreams.
His whole
He met Cena.
his family.
He's just like a
bloodline
Make-A-Wish
is-
kid. He met Cena.
He did meet Cena. His whole family bloodline is just they play football or become wrestlers. It makes
They got
So they're
warriors
actually
bloodline.
related? Those like
Who?
people?
yeah, they're all related.
Like
It's
actually?
nuts.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
They have like a billion cousins
Wow.
and whatnot.
I
That's
just
like a
thought they were called that because
conspiracy.
they're all like the same nationality.
You know,
Ugh.
those guys are all related.
That's insane.
'Cause, dude, they're literally they try to play football and when it ultimately fails, they go to the WWE.
It's a good pipeline. I can't wait to see fucking Big AJ in there, bro, in the ring.
Shout out Big
It's gonna
AJ.
happen.
He is.
It's definitely gonna happen. The Rizzler's gonna make an appearance one day.
The Rizzler.
So he's gonna do
We
something.
went over the Rizzler on Jimmy Fallon. That was last
yeah,
week,
yeah.
right?
I think we talked about how Jimmy Fallon is the worst.
Jimmy is
Second worst.
Yeah, someone voted for Jimmy Fallon in the poll. It must have been one of you guys, or no? I voted for the Rizzler.
I gladly would have.
I would have voted for like his death, not for his leadership.
They know me as the Rizzler. I'm the Panther dressed in black.
They
Once I
should-
give
Aw,
your
dude,
girl the
I have a great
Rizzlies,
idea.
there's no chance she's coming back. I hang with AJ and Big Justice.
They should add
Sweet.
a provision.
I don't know the rest. There's a something about the 3 evolutions of Pokemon. We bring the
True.
boom.
All right, every 4 years on the ballot, there's a new section. Write in whoever you want to
Big
be
Justice?
executed on live TV,
Big Justice.
excluding the
Big
presidential
Justice.
candidates.
Hashtag Team Rizzler, baby. No, who do I really want executed on like live TV?
Every 4 years, everyone gets
I
whoever's
can't-
number one.
I can't
It's a
say their
popular
name.
vote.
I can't say their name. I can't dox them on the podcast.
That's fair.
I already know what you're thinking.
Exactly.
Oh, that's fair.
yeah.
Well, you'd have to campaign that quite a bit. Not
I
a
don't know.
I
known
don't think it'd be that hard.
2 down.
2 down. It's a lot
Two to
more
go.
A lot more to go in the popular vote.
They'd have to win. Yeah, that's a lot of votes, man. It'd be scattered as hell, but someone would come out on top.
I don't know. I heard Joe Flem's gonna burn the ballots though.
True.
He's trying to get Jill Stein to win. Trying to
You still got time.
get the Muslim vote up. Inshallah, brother.
His Muslim brothers, yes. Did he pray Hajj today?
I don't know what that means.
Did he pray 5 times facing Mecca?
I saw some guys listening to some weird music on some rugs on the grass at college.
Dude. They have like they'll be like all be studying,
That's it.
It was like a prayer circle.
and then
that
they'll
I
go
saw.
to another room and pray. I've seen it too.
they have to
no,
do
no,
it
but they
strict
doing
times.
it outside.
Yeah, them
in a
doing it
circle.
outside. I haven't seen.
I
Like
didn't know
with
that
a
was allowed.
with like a boombox playing like
Fucking spiritual music.
playing like
Whatever.
432 hertz flute, bro.
Yeah.
It's healing to the soul.
They have to do
Did
it
you
at
ask to
like a
join?
specific time, dude.
I did not. Then I got to the parking lot and there was a guy fucking blasting Travis Scott in his car.
No,
So that's the fucking dichotomy.
Yeah.
It's a melting pot, truly.
Yeah, fucking everybody
So I-
except straight white men. Except that guy who was listening to Travis Scott is probably a straight white man, or he's probably Indian. Indians love Travis Scott.
Oh, Travis.
There's something about Indians and Travis Scott, and you know it.
That's funny.
He's mainstream friendly.
He's mainstream.
They all
friendly.
got the Asher World merch. It's crazy.
They all went.
Yeah, true.
Does Ashish have an Asher World merch shirt?
Nah.
Does he have the McDonald's one?
He's a big nav guy.
Well, there you go.
Who's not? Who can't love some fucking Navraj Singh, bro?
I love Nav.
The first brown boy to make it, bro. First brown boy from the block.
First brown boy with a bag.
I feel like we always say these same jokes every time the Nav gets brought up. You're just like, first brown boy to get it poppin', bro.
It used to be like a holiday amongst the local Indian population when he was dropping.
It still is.
I
The
can tell you
excitement
this.
was in the
Tsunami
air.
warning, baby.
There was nothing crazier than when they won like the cricket nonsense. Remember World Cup?
Cricket World Cup.
And they all rallied around.
Did I
The
tell you
local
guys
street
about
food road.
the under 19 women's soccer World Cup?
No, that's nuts.
No.
No, oh, I didn't tell you guys about this. North Korea's won.
Whoa, good for them.
Wow.
It's their second time winning
Damn.
in like the
them.
last
Goes
like 10
on.
years or something.
And people think it's a bad country.
You might need to fact check me on this. It might be under 21, under 19 women's soccer World Cup. North Korea.
Look it up.
Who-
Not
I
South
didn't-
Korea, North Korea.
That's why they always win that, but not go on to win
I don't know.
anything else.
Well, they're
That's the question.
working on it.
Well, yeah.
It takes time,
But yeah,
bro.
they say that they're not progressive, bro.
They're great at
They're
soccer.
progressive.
Their women are great at soccer. Even that's crazy.
Did you see
But
that?
yeah, I found that out. I don't know where I
they
found that
learn
out.
from Kim. Dude, they can do
True.
it all.
You see that
Can,
North
all those
Korean
holding
troops
ones?
Yeah.
are getting exposed to porn for the first
Here we
time
go.
overseas?
They're showing Trump HQ.
Uh-oh.
Why are they showing the stage like he was about to walk out?
Maybe they're just showing it.
Yeah, North Korean soldiers are seeing porn for the first time because they're overseas, and they're addicted to it.
It makes sense.
That's a thing with
It was U-17.
U-17.
Wait. They might have won 2 of them because.
No, they won multiple times. That's what I said.
Yeah.
But there was like an island of like, no, it wasn't an island of indigenous people. It might have been people in Africa,
Mm-hmm.
and they gave them phones. It was like a tribe in Africa,
Oh yeah. I heard
and they gave
about
them
this.
phones, and then they all got addicted to watching porn,
Exactly.
and they were all like jerking off together.
Now, okay, North Korea. Think about it. You show these guys porn, they go back home, no porn. What happens?
They've
War.
never seen a fucking big booty Latina in their life.
They never seen a Bella Danger.
These things start wars.
They will overthrow that guy if he can't.
Kim,
rally
we
the-
want- On
If he
porn.
can't bring the porn, not gonna be happy.
They bring the porn.
You can't do that for the fucking. The song's made by kids, bro.
Dude.
You didn't get it? Yes, the fucking we bring the boom. We bring the porn. That's
can't
what
let it
we
bring the
do.
porn.
Supreme Rita. We want the porn.
Did you
Supreme Rita.
did you guys see what I sent you on Twitter? That said
Yeah,
Asians be
yeah,
like,
yeah.
it's erection day.
Hell yeah, baby. I love Asians.
Oh, erection day.
They're the best.
I saw a meme. It was just who Asians are voting today, and then it's just a picture of Alvin Kamara.
That does, I
Alvin
don't get it.
Kamara?
Oh, Kamala.
Oh,
Alvin Kamala.
Kamara.
I don't think so.
That's
think
funny.
they
No,
like
they're
business.
definitely voting for Trump.
But that's funny.
That is funny.
Kamara. Shout out Derek Carr for getting Dennis Allen fired again in the middle of the season.
Yeah. Fucking
Yeah.
idiot. Derek Carr, you stink.
First time that's
Dennis
ever happened
Allen,
to
you
him.
put your job on the line for Derek Carr the first time, and then you got a second job opportunity, and you said, yeah, let's just use the same quarterback that got me fired the first time.
Fuck it,
What
Derek
the fuck's
Carr.
wrong with you? Also, he threw Chris Olave a hospital ball, and
Yeah,
I've
Got him
never
killed.
seen
Bad.
more flags thrown
Got
at
him
once.
Killed.
There were 5 flags
Murdered
thrown at
him.
him.
He was damn near dead on that field. Thanks, Derek Carr. That guy's such
Nazi.
a Nazi, bro.
We
Like-
said he was a Nazi, right? He's
like,
just got that look.
He is. He's
Derek
just
Carr?
the supreme Nazi, bro.
Yeah. He's mine, few, her, Fourth Reich kind of guy.
Mindful.
He would definitely be all in.
You guys see the Pope tweeting about the Saints?
Yeah.
Big.
That's good for their betting odds, I would imagine.
is.
Took him almost upset of the week.
Almost
dude.
upset of the week. That
They're
they got the
getting
Pope on
no
their side,
chance
dude.
They lose.
They have
got
the
the Pope
blessing
on
of the
their
fucking
side.
church.
He literally put a hashtag Saints and it put the Saints logo.
Dude,
The other one he tweeted like Happy Saint, like All Saints Day, and like it made like this when he put the hashtag Saints, like just to put that, but like it put the Saints logo.
he indirectly blessed the team.
He
No,
did.
dude, they're-
Almost
like you
upset of the
said, they're
week.
going- They're running the table.
Almost
They
upset
might
of the
now.
week.
Is Derek Carr Christian?
He definitely is.
Catholic?
He gives off big Christian vibes.
If he's a
I honestly think
Catholic, they're
I
running
honestly
the
think
table.
He's a big time religious guy.
He's probably Mormon.
I hope not.
Is he
I
from?
think he's from.
If he's a Mormon, they're
I was
not
from
running the
California,
table.
though.
Oh no, they went to Fresno State, now UNLV. Never mind.
Yeah, if he's
California.
Catholic, they're winning the Super Bowl. If not, they'll have a decent
Well,
season.
they've lost 6 in a row.
7.
7.
7. Time the buck
So
stops here,
now
bud.
it's time. Now, hey,
But those first 2 games, they didn't punt a single time, and they
Yeah.
scored a point on
Yep.
every single offensive possession. And then they lost 7 games in a row.
Exactly.
loosely
It's like
bet
the
them to win the
Dolphins.
next 8.
It's possible.
Loosely bet them to win the next
10
game.
and 7.
This week
sneak
though, they
in.
played the Falcons.
Easy.
7-2 Falcons or something.
Kirk's a
6
big
and 3
religion
Falcons.
guy, though.
True, but he didn't get the blessing from the Pope.
He didn't, but he.
Yeah, but he's not locked in on game prep. He's locked in on the election, and that's the issue.
True. Kirk Cousins.
Justin Jefferson, probably a big Kamala guy.
Yeah, probably not.
He didn't tweet it out. Seems like everybody who is tweets it out.
Yeah, well, they don't got him on the Diddy tapes. He just be chilling.
Thank God.
He is also God.
Still
I have
Yeah.
a screenshot of my phone. You know,
player
do you
ever.
have like the sleeper notifications on for big plays?
He's fucking
Yeah.
incredible.
So during that game, I got 5 notifications for Justin Jefferson made a big play.
He's the best ever.
It was 5 different catches of 20+ yards. No touchdowns though, but it's okay.
Either way,
Yeah, he is the greatest ever.
best I've seen in a long time. AKA Antonio Brown.
I wrote him in.
Antonio Brown.
President AB.
President AB.
As
He
you
got 1
should.
vote.
He's on Trump's cabinet when Trump wins.
Why aren't they showing him though on these things? Like they should have his face like right below. 1 vote.
I'm surprised he didn't get like millions.
Well, that's just because they didn't want to put him on the ticket.
Yeah, it's fucking racism. Classic.
What about Ray?
Was Kanye on the ticket?
I don't think so.
I don't. Probably
I think
not.
he won a county.
Yeah, in like Tennessee, right?
Yeah.
Huh?
Kanye, the last election, he won the county.
Oh, but he was on the ballot then.
In some places he was.
That's awesome.
You
Yeah,
know,
there's
it's
no
all
chance you're
fucked up.
winning a county if you're not on the ballot.
Imagine all the write-ins. Just Kanye.
That'd be kind of awesome. You guys want to write me in next time and see if I can win? Like, I'll
Hell
just
yeah,
tell
brother.
everyone to write me in.
We'll have to push you real far.
Push the agenda.
That'd be cool.
I'm not old enough.
But wait, they don't even know.
They don't
God
need to know.
damn, Bernie's gonna be 90 when his shit's over, bro.
Yeah, he's gonna croak.
Hang it up.
I do wish for a tie, just to see if they give Biden 4 more years.
That'd be so fun.
That'd be crazy.
What's the tiebreaker? Like popular vote?
I have no idea. It's a good question.
If
Can they even
If they tie 269 and 269,
no, then
yeah.
it goes to the speaker. I think he decides. Mike Johnson.
he's a
Yeah, he's
Democrat.
Trump. No,
Yeah,
he's
he's
taking Trump.
Mike Johnson.
Yeah. The
He's an
nerd
old
with the
geezer
glasses.
looking guy, right?
No, he's young
Is he?
for a politician.
Well, should I pull up a picture of him? I probably know what he looks like by his face. I probably just
Looks
don't
like
know
a
his name.
dork.
Like a bushy guy.
No. He looks like the guys who work in the CIA that are like sociopaths.
He looks like Hudson.
Not quite. Not that cool.
200 years since a tie, or like nobody won.
I think he goes to the speaker,
What'd you say?
right?
It's been 200 years since a 269 split, I believe.
How does it
There were
resolve?
200 years. It was also not 269. Whatever election you're going to be talking about, I bet you the vote is split between 4 different people.
Yeah, you're probably right.
Okay, I know who he is.
This guy looks like a fad.
He does.
Well, I guess he is.
He looks
technically.
like Waluigi.
A little bit.
The ears. But whatever. The old elections, like the
Yeah.
beginning ones, are all really funny because it's like 5 different people and they all get like
Yeah.
25,000 votes.
You're right.
And they're all like just sectioned like between like 2 states. Like this guy wins like Maine and New Hampshire. That guy wins Vermont and Massachusetts. This guy
Yes.
wins New Jersey and New York. That guy wins like that's clumps because no one traveled. So you just voted for like your local guy.
It's hilarious. It's actually pretty
Goes
fucking
to a
funny.
tie. I think it's the House picks.
Okay, so yeah.
Seems like this Mike Johnson guy would have a lot of power.
Indeed.
Picking
Speaker of the House.
president. Yeah.
Yeah. That would make sense.
Look at all the sad
Well,
faces.
show them the love, but not the senators.
Oh, did you see that the people in the Trump one looked all happy and the people in the Harris one just all sad faces?
High energy at the Harris HQ.
Mock 'em.
Apparently, they're not talking to the media either.
Who
The Kamala campaign.
is the Trump one?
Probably.
We need like a freaking Hard Knocks election day.
That would go so hard.
Give me the bread.
If Kamala won, they probably would have like posted one on Netflix.
Yeah, right.
They're probably recording all that shit. Oh, they need one more for the majority in the Senate, 50 to 42. 2 of them flipped to Republican, so they're just getting even more
Damn.
fucked. 3 seats flipped to Republican in the House, 1 flipped to Democrat in the House. It's a damn clean-looking sweep, boys.
Hopefully. They still have a lot of time to steal it.
It's too big to rig, as they say.
Hopefully.
Seems like it's too big to rig. Plus 750. Kamala.
Like, I think that
Trump
they're
minus 1,500 right now.
like Tristan. I think that they're already cheating, and it's still that big of a gap.
I hope so. Well,
Like,
I
I
hope
think that
not,
they're
but I hope
currently
so.
cheating, and that's how she even has as many votes as she has.
I wouldn't be surprised. Because she's fucking terrible.
It's like 55 to 52 million. Like, there's no way 52 million people are like, yeah, that's who I want.
Hive mind, dude. They just go with the flow. They're bots.
So 2028, we probably get two new heads.
Kamala's going again,
There's
baby.
no way they run it back with Kamala.
She's coming back.
I wouldn't be surprised if Vance ran.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. Vince is cool.
He's very, very great speaker.
Yeah, he's good.
Finally, white Obama.
No, unironically though, like he's a very good.
Yeah.
He's a good speaker like that. Not like he's not black, but I don't
How do
know.
we know?
He's got some Indian kids.
Exactly.
Damn.
What was I sent you some meme, something about.
He'd be the first U.S. president with, like, mixed race kids since Thomas Jefferson.
Maybe.
Probably.
Shout out TJ.
Let's see. I looked up the fucking map and it just pulled up the Wikipedia page. That's crazy.
Tommy John Jefferson.
Hey, yo. Is that facts?
I think CNN's scared too, this guy said, so.
That's good.
I sent Tristan. On Rogan, Vance described how Harris lies just like his toddler. Bald-faced and insane. No, you ate the cookies. This is actually because Harris, like Vance's son, is half Indian.
It's true.
I also sent him a thing that says, when children get into the why phase, it is the dad's duty to step in and drive the children to exhaustion with explanations deeper than they could have expected. From this perspective,
Yes.
it's clear that mansplaining serves an obvious evolutionary function.
And it like builds curiosity in the kid too,
Yeah, like the kid asks questions, and you gotta just answer the questions.
as best you can.
Yeah, as best as you can.
And
a
if they
test.
stump you, you have to figure it the fuck out.
I like the thing you sent me of the fucking Xville guy calling.
Yeah, that was funny. The Blanchard or whatever. They're already making the funny memes.
Apparently, the Harris camp tweeted, not tweeted. The memo came out said,
Yep.
"Get some sleep. The election's won at 3 a.m."
Yes, they said that.
So like,
Really?
Yeah, they're insane. They're trying to cheat.
so they will.
That's an
blatantly try to
insane
steal
thing
it.
to say.
They're blatantly trying to steal this to win.
Can you look up like the graph of like the total vote for the last election? Like, does it actually show like that jump up?
Yeah, pretty sure.
Look it up on Google.
Well, I don't know if I'm gonna find it on
See
Google.
this? It's Mike. They said Mike Bisping. 'Cause he has one eye. He's got one eye.
I didn't see that. That's
And
good.
then he tweeted, "Still won a fucking world title."
2020 election.
Shout out Shara, bro. That dude's also got one eye.
Spike.
That double back fist was one of the most insane things I've ever seen. Why the fuck did he even
Literally
do it?
from Mortal Kombat.
I bet on the other guy too. Who was he fighting? Was it Rakic?
Some guy. Nah, not Rakic. some
Rakic
guy.
was against Maga
Yeah.
Medvedev or whatever. On Kalayev, that's who it was.
And Goliath weird because he has
He's
brown hair but a black beard.
yeah, but and he's like hated by like Dana. Like they don't want to give him anything.
Yeah, no.
You want to see
I want Bo at
who just pulled out? Bilal. You want to see Usman versus Shavkat, or you want to see Shavkat versus someone else?
I'd watch it.
I don't know who else Shavkat would fight. Like Usman's kind of just been waiting for this title shot, interim title shot.
I
I don't know if you
Usman's
give it
done.
an interim though. Like
Nah, I
you kind of
wouldn't.
have to though.
Yeah,
No.
yeah, actually, you have to.
Then whoever wins just fights
Bilal.
Bilal.
Yeah,
well,
just
I
'cause
hope
Bilal
Shavkat's
hasn't
just
had
so
it for
fun
that
to
long.
watch.
I can't find the actual picture, but someone put it on a shirt.
Yeah, but I want to see if you can find the actual picture because
I know.
I don't think I don't know. You probably can't
It's tough on Google.
go on fucking Duck whatever.
Go.
Yeah.
That's compromised as well.
It is.
It's just bringing me up to fact checking shit, saying
Oh.
why this is not indicative of fraud.
But what card is that? Is that card the end of the year?
I
That's
think it was supposed to
December.
be December. Yeah,
There's another good fight on that card. I don't remember what it is.
it's a long ways away.
It's not. It's a month.
Damn, you're right. Actually.
John Jones is this month,
yeah,
bro.
16th. What day is it? 5th.
We're almost to John Jones. We
11
almost get to watch the
days.
GOAT fight again, bro.
11 days. It's crazy. I wouldn't, cross your fingers because you never really know with that guy. Cool video of him singing you sent me though.
Oh, I didn't know it was gonna go into an edit. I sent it to you before it turned into an edit.
So I was like, damn, this guy could low key sing.
Oh, then it turned into an edit. I wanted to keep hearing him sing.
Yeah, I wanted to keep hearing him sing too.
He was singing "Someone Like You" by Adele. John Jones. I said singing runs in the family, like Chandler.
Oh, Belichick.
But yeah,
Oh,
I'm excited
Belichick.
for this John Jones card. I really hope he doesn't retire. I need either Aspinall or Pereira.
I wonder what he's gonna do.
I want Pereira more than
But I
Aspinall.
think I want Tom
I-
Aspinall. I fucking don't like him.
I
He's
feel
solid.
like he's just gassed up. Like the people that he's fought, he's like
just
kind
don't
of
think he's-
shit on
I
them,
don't think
but he
he's
hasn't really
fought
fought anyone that
anybody
like
either,
the heavyweight division is just like ass.
It's not good.
Like he's like better than them, but it's because they're big fat guys. And
Yeah.
he's not a big fat guy.
I really thought Curtis Blades, if he was not such an idiot,
Yeah,
he just shot an immediate takedown, it
Yeah.
would went a different way. But
Yeah.
of course he doesn't. It's fucking knocked out.
yeah, and Aspinall's way too fast. Did you watch the fights this weekend?
No,
I don't know if
there.
Derek Lewis won. I think he fought. He didn't weigh in though.
He did fight. You're right. Damn. I didn't know that.
Main event was Brandon Moreno. He won. Finally got to fight someone that wasn't fucking Figueiredo. They had fought 4 times.
Yeah.
The only ever quadrilogy, I think,
Yeah.
right? Where was
think so.
their last fight was recent, I think. He needs the title shot again, Brandon Moreno. He's a what? He's a flyweight?
Yeah.
I don't like Pantoja. He's just boring.
Flyweight's weird.
I know. Yeah, they're kind of always boring but exciting at the same time. Like they do the craziest shit, but there's no power behind it.
Yeah.
So they don't like knock anyone out, but they will hit the craziest moves, and you're like, all right, this guy's kind of in a flow state. But DJ was different,
Yeah, it was one of
but
the
it
best
was
ever.
kind of boring back then because he was
You know,
like
he
knew
was
he was gonna
boring
win.
as hell.
But he was
Just-
boring in
just
like a
'cause
good
he was
way.
Too good.
Yeah, and by the end of his career, he became more exciting because he started to like, do shit like that flying armbar. I think I watched that live,
Yeah,
and I
that's
was like, what the
awesome.
fuck? I don't remember what card that was. That was a good card.
Derek Lewis didn't fight.
He didn't? Did he pull out?
Mm.
Yeah, I think so.
He didn't weigh in. He was sick, I think. But I was watching the weigh-ins, and they said he was gonna fight. I watched a video today about like the largest, like a TikTok largest like weight cut misses. Paulo Costa missed weight by 16.5 pounds one time.
Yeah, I remember that.
And then they were like in the interviews, they're like, you get paid to fight at a certain weight, like you signed the contract. He goes, I don't care.
Bro, he had the
He like intentionally like, and then he had to like
yeah, they had to fight at like 200.
205.
Yeah,
Yeah, then he had to get to 205, and they were supposed to fight at 185, I
Yeah.
think.
and dude, he barely made like 205.
Yeah, because he was like 204.
Yeah.
he couldn't like gain weight like what he weighed in at. I don't remember who he fought. Might have been Kevin Holland.
It was Marvin Vittori, I believe. The Italian Dream.
Yeah.
Crazy nickname.
The Italian,
Italian
Dream is
Dream?
his name.
Yeah. Crazy nickname.
I don't know. I think Sweet Dreams Jamal Hill's a terrible nickname because that just implies you're getting knocked out.
Yeah, maybe you're right. Maybe you're right.
I also find it really funny that he just like yawns at like Alex Pereira. Like, dude, you literally knocked you out in the first round.
He did get knocked out, but he is right in the fact that it was weird.
It was weird, and also like
That
it
he
was
was
a little
like-
bit of an early stoppage too.
Yeah.
Like, he could have knocked him out like cold in like 3 more seconds, but they did stop it. Like
Yeah.
he was still like
that's
there.
typically how it goes. But
But-
you'd rather that than
I would rather just see him get fucking flatlined, bro. It's the main event of 300, bro. Let him get flatlined, bro. Let him fucking Dan Henderson diving fucking
they're trying to
fist like
protect-
on
they're trying to
Bisping.
protect these guys, man, so they can fight.
Yeah, but
again.
it's Alex Pereira. You just let him kill him, dude. Alex Pereira knows when to stop. He'll stop.
He's not stopping, bro.
He stopped for Khalil.
He's not stopping.
He stopped for Khalil. As soon as Khalil fell, he didn't follow up.
He likes Khalil. Khalil earned his respect. Jamal Hill, no, he would have just killed him.
See, I think he had a little bit of respect for Jamal Hill then. I think now he might
Yeah,
actually
no,
kill
he
him.
has zero. He
I really wanted Yuri to be the guy to beat him. I so wanted Yuri to be the guy. Yuri fights like a fucking retard, though.
no, he's not smart.
He fights with his
Samurai.
hands at his side. The entire fight, his hands are at his side.
Dude.
And he
Kinda
stands with
badass.
his chin forward. He stands with his head forward like this, with his hands down at his side, and just...
Yeah, it's like street shit, dude.
Dude, he's a fucking
Samurai.
Czechian samurai.
Yeah,
The worst is his fucking hair got all like bent.
yeah.
He puts his hair in like a really hard ponytail. He only
Jesus
has a
Christ.
ponytail. He's bald except for
That's
a ponytail.
phenomenal.
And it sticks. It sticks.
Of course.
Straight up in the air.
It sticks straight up
Beautiful.
in the air like an antenna. And he got knocked out, and it was just sideways. It got bent.
Bro.
Fucking head hit the canvas, hair got bent. But I need someone to fucking take down Alex Pereira. He's hard to take down, though. He has great takedown defense, but someone can take him down, dude.
Goliath.
Yeah, but they're not going to put that fight because Ankalaev is boring as fuck,
They
and they
might-
don't want him
they
to be the
don't want
champion.
him to be champ, but you don't get everything that you want.
Dana does. But sometimes he doesn't. I don't know. But that if Ankalaev does beat him, every single champion you have is boring right now.
It's like we went to the bad era of UFC.
Yeah, like that's
This guy's
what it
just
is.
wrestling. It makes sense. Everybody's good. No, but it's different if you're wrestling, but you're actually going for finishes like Hamza.
I like.
He's actually cool to watch on the ground.
Yeah, Hamza's just fucking destroying
Other
people.
guys they're just laying on you. I'm like, man.
Bilal is the definition of laying on you.
Yeah.
I get why people hate him.
Yeah, but he fought good his last fight.
That the last fight was good. I also fell
Yeah.
asleep, but I did watch highlights of it.
Yeah.
But yeah, he went a little, but it's not even like he's going for the finish at some points.
Yeah, no, he's not.
That's my bigger issue is like you get a guy in the ground, you go for the finish,
Should. But-
especially if you're like the title challenger.
Yeah,
Like, go for the finish.
exactly. But
I don't know. Everyone's too like wrestle heavy now, but they need to get rid of the knees. But they're getting rid of the knees to the one armed grounded opponent,
yeah,
which might help. You could pull their arm up when they're after they shoot a takedown and knee him in the head.
Do it.
John Jones did that one time, but he pulled both the arms up to someone. I don't remember who it was.
That guy's he's like the smartest fighter ever.
12-6 elbow is legal now. He's
Yeah.
gonna hit it.
Dude,
You know he's gonna hit it.
John Jones says that he's got a no contest.
Yeah, but they're not gonna get rid of it.
Dude, the guy said possibly they might get rid of it
Really?
on his record because it's legal
But
now.
and that's like a no contest where it's like the guy lost. Like
Yeah.
he should have been.
He was already getting fucked up, so just the fact that he was getting 12-6
I don't even
elbowed-
remember who it is.
Yeah, it was whoever.
It was some bum. I think it's only his second fight ever in the UFC
Well, it was bad.
or third fight. But you could like I've watched his old fights. Like he's not good. Like, he's just like really athletic and a great like he does a lot of Greco-Roman, but his striking's so bad.
Yeah.
He really never learned to strike besides elbows.
He just had
He
all
mastered the elbows.
he had
though.
all the cool. It was like he was just so far ahead than everybody else back then.
But no, but like he learned that like how effective elbows and knees can be, especially elbows on the ground.
Yeah.
Like he mastered the art of like throwing like subtle elbows of like he'll just be right here, he'll just like grab your hand and just elbow.
Yeah.
Like you
genius.
can't block. Or he'll push your hand away and elbow at the same time. Like instead of throwing strikes with his fist where you're going to be able to block them, he's pushing your hand away and then elbowing you.
Yeah.
And he like changed the game. And he was kind of one of like I think he might have been one of the first people to kind of fucking put hands on mouth. Him and DC were doing that too, and they were like they would get like mount on you and just cover your mouth so you couldn't breathe on the ground. He almost like
Jeez.
submitted somebody doing that.
You can't breathe
There's
out.
there's one of the fights
I'm
he almost submitted a guy by just elbow to the fucking Adam's apple. Like he didn't even like have anything else except
dude.
just pressure like that. That might have been
That'd make me
Tapping
fold
the
too.
punches.
that might have been Shogun when he won the title. Because then Shogun gets up after that, and he just gets hit with like a knee to the stomach and
Yeah.
falls.
It's an
Like he
awesome
just
clip.
collapsed. Like he literally just took a beating.
Awesome clip.
I don't know how you feel about the John Jones legacy, but he fought a bunch of good fighters, but everyone says he fought everyone past their prime.
Best ever.
That's how I feel. But Alex is slowly
Easy to
creeping
say
up.
They're past their prime, like now. Hindsight.
Yeah, but like it's kind of true. Like when he beat Shogun's like probably 35, 36. Like it's
Shogun,
old.
yeah, but
Shogun was definitely past his
DC
prime.
wasn't. DC's like one of the best fighters
DC
ever.
was in his prime, but he also only beat DC on steroids.
Yeah, I guess.
But he would have beat him without him, is
But he
what everyone
fucked him
says.
up.
He did take DC down.
He did.
Those Gustafson fights are incredible. I love going back and watching them. The first one where it's like the first time he ever like bleeds. You like see his
Yeah.
face is all fucked up
That
going
was
in
a
the round
crazy,
5.
Crazy fight. Dude,
Do
he
you-
didn't train. He was only partying, and he still won. That's how good he is.
But Gustafson is also like a really hard guy for him to fight just because the length. And Gustafson's not bad on the ground.
Like I thought it was really.
He was
good.
able to get up, and he's not like the greatest on the ground. He's just able
Yeah.
to get up. But I don't know if you know about Alexander Gustafsson. He can only beat white guys. Never beats black guys.
Damn.
Go look at his record. He lost to, like DC, Rumble, John Jones. Beat all the white guys. It was like
Those three were really good.
a long thing. It's like I don't know if you know the term about mythical fighters, but it's a thing. Like high elevation, like Cain Velasquez, like people that just like
Yeah.
fight better, like in certain moments. It's like Alexander Gustafsson versus a white guy.
No, it makes. It certainly.
It
makes
definitely
sense.
makes sense. They're less athletic, and he has
They
the
are
Viking
less-
genes,
They are less athletic.
and he has the Viking genes, so he's the most athletic out of the whites.
Damn.
Just barbaric, more than
He's from
athletic.
Sweden,
Were they Vikings
Stockholm.
over there? Yeah, right.
I think so. It's kind of all. His
All
name
them.
should be fucking Ludwig instead of fucking
Ludwig.
Alexander. Ludwig Gustafsson.
Ludwig's a
That would go
funny name.
hard.
That's a funny name.
Ludwig.
You got some cool ass names up there, bro.
They got it at 230 to 205 right now.
Yeah.
Trump's up by 4 mil.
Funny if it was 269.
I don't think it's like it needs to be a very specific like combination because of the points.
It'd be so funny.
These graphics are also fucking
Harris
hysterical.
plus 1200.
Senate control for the
1200?
Republicans. That's bad. That's like your team's down 21 in the 4th.
Even
Yeah.
worse.
Like
No, It was
Norman
like
Osborn
close in the
loses.
first quarter, and that was about it.
Damn, bro, this guy's independent.
They
Look at
ran
that.
away with it.
Norman
That's funny.
Osborn.
He was independent, got 49%,
It's fucking nuts.
and that person got 50%, and there's just not a Democrat.
Guess not.
Shout out Nebraska. Shout out Alec Boehm.
Shout out that guy who imitates Mahomes, right? Is that Nebraska?
It is. Dylan Raiola.
Weirdo. This guy's getting shit on.
There was a
testes.
Democrat incumbent in Montana.
They fucked up, huh?
That's crazy.
Bro's getting washed.
Shout out Ted Kaczynski.
Shout out Ted. Uncle Ted, good guy.
Uncle Ted the second.
He had good intentions. Wasn't quite good at planning it.
Grandpa Ted the second.
Yeah.
That's my grandpa in Montana.
Holy shit. Your grandpa's Ted Kaczynski?
No,
Oh.
but he is Theodore
Ah.
the second.
So
My
you ever
brother is
thought
the
about
fourth.
mail? So you ever thought about mailing stuff out
I don't know.
for fun?
My grandma makes like custom birthday cards.
Oh, that's nice.
Like she makes them.
Crazy if one day one of them just exploded.
They got nothing going on. They like breed puppies.
That's pretty cool.
That's
something.
like a real Montana thing to do.
What kind of puppies?
Everything.
Damn, bro.
I think they did like labs on it. They do some like fucking expensive dogs, but then you gotta like drive them.
True. You can't fly them.
to like fucking like across the country to sell them. But they're like thousands of dollars, these dogs, because they get like fancy breeds.
Damn.
I don't know. They got like horses too.
Well, of course. That's what you do when you're in Montana.
They have alfalfa fields.
What's that?
Alfalfa.
Like the guy from
It's
Little Rascals?
horse food maybe.
Oh, okay.
It's a root. It's
Interesting.
a vegetable. Google it. Alfalfa.
Never heard of it.
It's a thing.
Well, you gotta feed the fucking horses somehow.
When I talked about this with my mom maybe like a year and a half ago, and well, I was like, I asked her, I said, "What do they grow?" And she said alfalfa, and I said, "Wasn't that one of the things that they brought Jesus?" like they brought him whatever, like myrrh and whatever the other things are. I said, "Yeah, alfalfa." It's like one of the fucking things that they brought Jesus when he's in the manger.
Sounds about right.
It's not.
Yeah, no, I hear that. I just think of that fucking Little Rascals dude with the weave sticking up.
We got a time. Podcast?
54.
No, a time for how long you've been recording?
Like 2 hours and change.
No way, it's been 2 hours.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Yep.
So-
And they're still counting.
It's not gonna be over until they try to cheat their way through, and they'll still lose. Probably.
I feel like that was a fast 2 hours.
Yeah, I know. Probably.
I feel like there was like no dead time.
No, we kept it going.
I feel like normally there's a little bit of dead time where it's like the conversation gets like boring.
No, we hit a bunch of we hit everything we really could in the brain.
Yeah, I don't really know what other topics.
I think
You know-
we're
I could tell when we're starting to get to the end of the podcast when I start talking about UFC.
true.
That's normally how you can tell when we get to the end of a podcast. That's exactly how it goes every time. I turn, because he like starts looking at his phone or something, and I turn to you and just like ask you about something about UFC.
I'm researching, seeing where things are at.
I gotta go find the main event for that December card, because I don't think the Shop Cow was the main event.
Seems likely it was.
All I know is New Jersey.
It does seem likely it
It
was,
was
though.
him and Bilal. I don't know about now. They might try to get a new one.
It's Pantoja's fighting too. That's what it is. There's
Pantoja.
there's two belts.
That doesn't excite
He's
me.
fighting Kai Asakura.
Yeah.
Jersey's tight, man.
Vicente Luque, Nick Diaz. Nick Diaz finally back. He's just gonna get.
What the
Beat.
fuck?
No one wants to see
I
him back.
forgot.
Nick
he was
Diaz still
fighting.
fights?
Yeah.
The flying kick.
Isn't he old?
26-10 and 2 no contests.
He
One of them.
shouldn't be fighting.
He's
He
retired.
was the one that like got a no contest because he was like too high during the fight, and they said like his THC levels were so high that it means that he like had to have been high during the fight.
Makes sense.
He pulled off a go-go plata while he was high as shit. It's the only one to ever be pulled off
Yeah.
in a UFC match. It's like a crazy ass submission. Like he pulled off something that like jiu-jitsu people do in like tournaments when they're like the highest level black belt versus like a shitty guy. And he did it in a UFC fight while getting like punched in the face.
That's how you.
I don't
do it.
even really know what a go-go plata is. I just know that's what he did. It's like something in full guard. It's like an arm bar kind of thing
I
out of
really-
full guard.
Yeah, I have no clue. I
Something
just
with your
know.
legs.
Yeah, I let those.
Like
I
a
let the
triangle-y.
commentators figure it out.
There's
for
a
me.
go-go plata and there's another one that's like a armaplata.
Yeah, yeah.
Omoplata. I just know it from the UFC game.
Yeah.
I know you can do them from full guard and like rubber guard.
Shout out rubber guard.
Rubber guard's awesome. Throwing elbows from rubber guard.
Yeah.
Be careful though. They can stack out of it, bro. Not good for you. You got to be careful if you get in a rubber guard.
So I was looking at this Russia ad.
20,000 children have been taken from Russia. Rape and torture by Russian forces continuing.
Russia.
It's interesting. Oh, there's Poot.
Freedom and democracy are under
Flag.
attack.
Yeah, only there, huh?
What are your guys' thoughts on those like abortion ads with like the white guys and like the I'm your Republican congressman.
I
I
follow him
won,
on
so it's
Twitter.
my decision. You know what I'm talking about? All right.
He's on
Bro.
Twitter under the name Republican Congressman Groiper.
Groper?
Groiper.
That's a crazy name.
Yeah.
Political ads are gold.
People, they've already taken it and made it like a source of power.
What?
They've taken this guy and they've like been like, yeah, we're banning abortion, motherfuckers.
They like turned it on him?
Yeah.
That's funny.
They're doing exactly what happens every single time. Those are so funny though. When he's trying to get like the plan B, and the guy's like,
Yeah,
"No,
yeah.
no, son."
No.
No.
I'm your Republican congressman. I won, so it's my decision.
Even so, you can break the law pretty easily.
Well, yeah.
He's
Just
not
come
gonna show up in your house, you idiots.
I don't know. Like I said, it should be legal, but it should be heavily demonized.
It basically is.
Like Bill Clinton
It's not.
said. It's not.
here. In
That's
other places.
yeah, but it should be demonized everywhere. Not necessarily demonized, but like
Should
live
not
with that
be
shit.
Common.
feel bad about it.
Yeah.
I wouldn't necessarily. Well, I'm not. the
Have
one,
guilt.
I would say I'm not the one aborting the kid.
If you're
but-
doing it for convenience, you should probably feel guilty.
Yeah.
You should feel a little guilt.
But if I was,
I
there-
know some of them do. I know like it's definitely a thing. Like these like women will get it and then they get like very depressed. Like they
Yeah.
have a lot of like
Well, yeah,
guilt. But there's some that have no guilt whatsoever and that's terrible.
they're insane.
That's literally like just murking a
Sociopath.
human and being like,
Yes.
"Ah, that's okay."
Yeah.
There's no difference between getting an abortion and being happy with it and being Dahmer, bro. There's no difference.
It's something you should feel sad about.
Yeah.
It's like terrible. Sucks.
Yeah. And it should
But,
be
you
like
know.
a decision that's not like a fucking no-brainer.
It's a lesson.
It
to
should be like I thought about
more
this for
responsible.
weeks and I
Yeah.
contemplated every single fucking angle. That's why I
yeah.
also don't think that they should have it like the after 6 weeks.
Yeah.
I think it should. You should have time because it's a
It's
decision you got to think about.
Yeah.
Because if you make it only 6 weeks, you're gonna get a lot more people that like just impulsively do it and then they're gonna regret it even more.
Probably that's true. It's tough, man. It's tough.
Yeah, but you want to do it earlier rather than later.
But also, that's
It's
not
not a
an issue for
person.
this election.
No, it's a
Yeah.
They
state
can't
issue.
do anything about it anymore.
Yep.
Yeah, no.
It's
So,
over
Why are we running on that as an issue?
because she.
Because they
doesn't-
know that she's gonna
retired.
get
They don't
votes
have-
because there's people
they
that
didn't
think
have
that.
much to run on.
Yeah, but like they are like he's gonna take away your abortion rights. Like he physically cannot do that.
They
Like
can't.
for these next 4 years, nothing is gonna happen about abortion. Nothing
She
will
would
change except
probably- yeah.
each individual state. I think Florida
They
banned
said
abortion.
no more. They said no abortion, guys.
Yeah,
If she won, she would probably
It-
pack the court and make it.
it
an
won the
abortion
majority,
court.
but you need to win 60%
She
majority.
said some
Yeah, that's
bullshit, I
interesting.
forget.
She always says bullshit. You can't
It's
understand.
always a new headline. Bullshit.
think you
I'm
just
like,
fell
what
out
the
of a
fuck?
coconut tree.
Just shit falling out of her mouth.
See now, why is every swing state the only ones that aren't fucking counted, bro?
Yeah, there you go. It's interesting, isn't it?
Yes, brother.
Hurry up, you faggots.
No way. We're at the point where the next polls are closing at fucking midnight. We're at Alaska.
It is midnight.
Alaska and Hawaii, baby.
They just closed.
I don't think Hawaii. I think Hawaii might be later.
Erection alert.
This is a pretty good card,
Well,
right?
they gave her Hawaii.
Cyril Gahn versus Volkov.
Yeah, it is. The fights you were naming were good.
They gave
I
her
thought
Hawaii.
Movsar Evloev got cut.
No, I think you're thinking of a different guy.
He's fighting Aljo.
Yeah.
That's that far down the card. They have Nick Diaz after that.
That guy Evloev, how many wins does he have?
18-0.
No finishes, I believe.
Really?
Yeah. Could be wrong. Could be thinking of a different guy, but I believe that is the one.
I watched him fight. Whatever his last fight was, no, but someone won and then they got cut. They were like undefeated and they got cut.
Makayev. Guy who
Makayev.
fought Manel Cape.
Yeah. Oh yeah, Rays. This is bad, man. This guy's
Mm.
18-0, 3 TKOs, 4 subs, and those are definitely like the early fights.
Yeah.
All of his UFC fights are
So,
unanimous
yeah, all his
decisions.
fights in UFC are probably non-finishes.
Arnold Allen, Diego. Does that say Diego Lopez?
That was pretty crazy.
He did beat Diego Lopez. Dan Ige. Those are like some names.
Got
Those are
good
his last
wins.
3.
Got good wins. Shout out Danny Ige.
He just lost? No, he won, I
He
think.
lost.
He lost?
But he knocked the guy down in the first round. Still
Randy
no
Brown
win.
versus Brian Battle. Isn't Brian Battle one of the Fighting Nerds guys?
I don't know what Fighting Nerds is,
Yeah, you do.
but he won. Did he win the Ultimate Fighter, Brian Battle? I think he did.
The Fighting Nerds are, who was that? The fucking one guy. He was the headliner of, Kai Baraya? Caio Baraya?
Doesn't ring a bell for me.
He's a Brazilian guy.
That checks out.
CAIOBAR something.
It's a gym? I honestly didn't know it was a gym.
Fighting Nerds is a gym, yeah. They're undefeated in the. They're like 39-0.
Wow.
Look.
I didn't know Carlos Prates.
Carlos Prates, yeah, the guy that smokes the cigs. Okay, that's it. That's it. Yeah, the guy that chain smokes cigarettes. That is undefeated. Yeah. Caio Barreo, though, right? That's the guy's name.
This Barreo guy.
Yeah, he's the best one.
You
He's the
think
highest ranked one.
I don't know who he is.
You know who he is.
I don't-
I'm looking.
Oh,
him
I
up.
see him. I see him.
You know who he is.
The Natural. Oh yeah, you spitting facts.
Do you not know who that guy is?
Doesn't ring a bell.
He fought Jared Cannonier his last fight.
Oh, I know who he is.
That was the main event. He fought Paul Craig before that.
Yeah.
No, he's good.
He's a beast.
That
Yeah.
fight against Cannonier was a very good fight too. But those guys are undefeated in the UFC. And I think, is Brian Battle one of them or no?
I doubt it.
Okay, maybe not. I've heard of Brian. Brian Battle is good though. Maybe that's why he won the
Battle
Ultimate
is
Fighter.
pretty good.
He's like long. Like he's like a,
Yeah.
I don't know.
I think he won the Ultimate Fighter back in the day.
But that's not a bad card. That's 310. That's better than 309. What's the co-main for 309? Is it Strickland and someone?
309.
It's John Jones and
Isn't it
Stipe.
Michael Chandler?
Michael Chandler and Oliveira. Yeah.
They gotta hurry up with these counting motherfucking shits, dude.
Yeah, no, they're not gonna finish tonight. I hope you know that.
Dude, they already told you it was gonna happen.
Like we could end this.
We
They're
can
not
do whatever
gonna.
you want. Like,
It's
we're not-
fucked up.
It won't be over by whenever.
Well, let it be said for the record.
It probably won't even be over tomorrow.
True. Let it be said for the record. If
We're
she
currently
wins,
at 230 to 209. Donald Trump is up by 4.2 million votes in the popular vote.
it's gonna
That's
look
where we're
real,
currently at.
real fucky if she wins.
Currently, he's
Yes.
leading Pennsylvania by 300,000. Leading Georgia by 140,000. Leading Michigan by 140,000.
That's nuts.
Harris
Leading
plus
Wisconsin
1600.
by 100,000. And leading Arizona by 7,000.
Mm.
So those are where we stand right now. So in the morning,
7,000 Arizona.
yeah, it's only 50% though.
Okay. Well, we'll
But
see.
Arizona is probably going to be one of the closest. Arizona and Pennsylvania are probably going to be the two as closest to
Yeah.
50-50
It's
Yeah.
not close.
with the odds.
They're gonna do fuck shit.
But when we wake up in the morning and you see that Donald Trump lost every state that I just read that he had a lead
Yeah,
in,
it's fake and gay.
Then you
it's
know
fake and
they-
gay,
proof.
and that's Kamala's America. But as we stand right now, Donald Trump is going to be the 46th president of the United States.
47th.
following- Is it?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, my bad.
45,
47, my bad. I thought it was 44, 46. It's on me. Following the pattern of Grover Cleveland,
Yeah.
like we talked about last podcast. It was destined to happen. Donald Trump money line was lock.
Yep. No confidence if they flip it to her. Absolute bullshit.
Hey, no, if they flip it to her, the whole country's gonna know this time.
Yeah,
It's
because
too big to rig, as they
you
say.
really
Try it,
can't
guys.
flip it.
Try it.
Last time the vote was like close, like it was like neck and
Yeah,
neck.
yeah.
Even when he was winning, it was still close. Like this is he's up by 3.5 million now. It's just like,
It'd be nuts if she
and
won.
you can't win the popular vote by like 3 million and lose the total election. That's too much of a gap,
Probably.
especially because there's like not like really big like Republican stronghold states where like the numbers are like California will boost your number up by like
It's
1.5 million
insane.
more
Yeah.
votes just
Uh-huh.
because there's that many more people. Like no Republican state has that many more Republicans
Extra.
than Democrats.
Yeah.
Yeah. Or like they do have more Republicans than Democrats, but it's only like 500,000 Republicans in the state
Yeah.
compared to like millions of people in the other states.
Yeah, you're looking. The joy does not look to be there.
If we
That's
abolished the Electoral College, the United States would fail to exist.
Oh, it'd be fucked. Anyone who says that deserves to be taken
All
out
the small
back, and
states would just try to become their own country because they would feel like they have no representation.
It would lead to a separation.
Yeah.
no
100%.
doubt.
Like North Dakota would be like, fuck this. Like we have no voice.
South Dakota, come together with me, brother.
Oh, they become Dakota.
They become full Dakota.
Oh, you never want to go full Dakota.
No Prescott.
IR for that man.
Shut up, Prescott.
Yeah, but
Full
I think,
circle moment right there.
Exactly. I think we're at 2.5 hours, pretty much.
Yeah, this is our longest episode.
Yeah.
Well, it's the election, man.
Election
one.
special.
I think we'll.
Again, no real dead air.
Yeah.
I feel like it was a good one. Hopefully the listeners liked it.
These Kamala
Hopefully
fans
we got
are
these.
dancing.
Yeah, they're.
So I don't know what is going on.
I don't know
They're playing Yeah Glow.
either. Maybe it's that Beyonce concert.
They
We've
have
been
to stay
talking
till
about-
3 a.m. These people, like
I guess.
why are we there? Sounds like awful to go.
Yeah, I
to.
don't know, because they're not gonna call it tonight. She should really just go out there and concede. That would be mad funny.
It would.
Just guys, I never had a chance.
But after
That speech would be
12:30, there's no chance he's gonna go out there.
Yeah, no.
Gets to a point where I feel like you don't.
awful. That fucking speech would be horrendous. She's shit faced, no doubt, right?
Oh, 100%. Oh yeah, she's not doing a speech tonight. She's fucking blacked out. She's gonna go up there and go, I had 1 beer. I had 2 beers. I had 3 beers.
You think she hit Doug?
Just go straight stone cold on the stage. What?
Nah, it's fucking Steve-O. What's that guy from the Crackhead? Is
guy-
that Steve-O?
The guy from Jackass?
I think, yeah.
Yeah, Steve-O.
Yeah, guys. So
Steve-O, yeah.
Yo, his voice is
I stuck a
nuts.
piece of dynamite on my ass. Okay, guys, I'm gonna go get a circumcision.
I still don't know why he sounds like that, Steve-O.
Drugs.
Yeah.
That checks out.
Whip it.
That too. That doesn't help.
100%. Yep. Nope. You're spitting.
All right. I got nothing else to say.
Yeah, I think we clocked
Your
it.
first place Arizona Cardinals, baby.
That's
That's where we're
awesome.
gonna end on.
Yep. Stop the count.
Shout out to Stillers. They won, right?
They
TJ
were on a bye,
strip sack. Oh yeah,
but
that was the week before.
the week
TJ strip
before.
sack. My hero. DPOY. Josh
point.
Allen MVP. I don't think he's the favorite anymore.
damn.
Probably
Yes.
Lamar.
Still has a decent chance to win it. Though.
He does. Run the table. All right. That's all I gotta say. Zach Edey, Rookie of the Year. He's the goat.
Run the table.
That's all I gotta say.
Run the table. Shout out Manny.
Yeah, he died. He texted me.
Yeah.
Rest in peace.
He texted me like an hour and a half ago. I probably could have told him to come, but he just woke up. It wasn't worth
it's
it for
okay.
him.
Yeah. As long as he's safe
Yeah.
All right.
and effective.
We're signing off.
God bless America.
And God
Work.
bless our troops. And gentlemen, start your engines. That's Kevin James?
Yeah.
Okay. Bye, guys.
See that video.